Great. So I'm glad to be back today for today's live and yeah, the third one of this week. So let's jump in. I see a few people in the chat already. So we've got Les, Donna, Sarish, Victoria, Miss Satisfied, and Helen. So welcome everyone. Okay, so let's start. So first question that we've got here Les saying, how is my DM dealing, navigating this twin flame journey currently? Any messages from her for us and our union? Hey love, good to see you. Okay, so first of all, the message that I'm really hearing in relation to your question is that it is important to remember that, your divine masculine, unless your divine masculine, your particular divine masculine, is very much aware of this journey. If you're here, just let me know. Are they aware of this journey? Do they know about twin flames? Do they know that the two of you are twin flames, that they are on this journey? But usually with divine masculines, they're not even aware, majority of them, and that's not to say everyone. So I'm just going to be very clear about that. That's not to say all divine masculines. There are some divine masculines out there who are very much aware of this journey, and and they are really sort of actually doing their work in terms of, on the spiritual path, and they know that they need to do their part and all those things. So there are some, and quite a significant number of divine masculines who are very much aware of this journey, but majority of the divine masculines are not. So, as they are living, it's like, it's also important to remember that the way that you as the divine feminine experience your twin flame journey is completely different to the divine masculine. The way that they go through their spiritual awakening and their spiritual path is very different from you, the divine feminine, because you're the spiritual twin. They are more the twin who is, more the physical twin, as in more on, operating in the 3D world, that their awakening, the way that they walk their spiritual path, and even on this twin flame journey, it is completely different. And majority of the divine masculines are not even aware that they are on this twin flame journey. They will see things happening. They will see, the numbers. They will see, things that just make them think, what is going on? Why am I experiencing all this? And quite a lot of them may actually feel like, am I going mad? What is it? What's happening? So there is really, it is really about understanding that they experience it in a very different way. And for that reason, their way of navigating this journey is actually more about them just living their life the way that they know how, or living their life the best that way that they can. And they'll be seeing all this stuff that's happening, trying to understand it. Some may even be scared of it because they've never experienced anything like that. But the way that they navigate the journey is actually by just living their life the best way they can. And if something comes up, for example, where they have to work through their healing, they may go and do something like, or things, wounds of the past, when they realize all these things, they may go for, like counseling, for example. So there's a lot of ways that they may be able to work through certain things without it really being about the twin flame journey. So I really hope that's making sense, because I was really getting that message strongly that, they're dealing with the journey. It's not because they are actually knowing that they're on this journey. They are actually just living their life, the best way they can with whatever else is going on in their life in their physical world. Having said all that, we are going to check in to see how your divine masculine is navigating this twin flame journey. So thank you, angels. How is Leslie's divine masculine navigating this twin flame journey? How is Leslie's divine masculine navigating this twin flame journey? Anything else coming through about how they're navigating this twin flame journey? Okay, so first card that we've got here health. It says health, checkup, healing. So what I feel you are being shown is that they are going through healing on their own journey, or your divine masculine is, going through healing. And as I was getting before, it can be through counseling, it can be speaking to somebody, it can be healing in just reading about stuff, how they can heal their inner childs, that sort of thing. But they're not doing it because they know they're on the twin flame journey. It's because they it's like they're being guided, even if they may not even be aware of the fact that your twin is being guided. And and then they feel, oh, this has come up for me and I've got to do this. So it's your twin is going through some sort of healing in some sort of way, and also, checking up. I feel that that's checking up with themselves as well to see she's a counselor, so she may be, doing counseling or understanding things in a very different way to the way that you would on this twin flame journey. So, for some who are very much aware, they can be watching videos, they can be learning more about it, reading about it, but I'm feeling your twin is doing it more on a clinical level, if that makes sense, because especially with that sort of stethoscope that's there, that's what a doctor would use. So I feel that the energy that you're being shown here is that your twin is navigating this journey through healing in more of like counseling, and for some reason that message really came strongly, so it must be what I'm getting in relation to them. So it's really powerful as well that this card came out. And then the other card that has also come out is how they're navigating this journey. Is also, we've got here, you will be safe, secure, stay put. So I feel it's also because with their angels, with your twins' angels, with the support of your twins' guidance from their spirit guides, keeping them safe, guiding them as well as to what to do, in a way that works for your twin. So I feel that, your twin is being given that sort of security and that protection as well, and being guided as well on their journey. So that's how your twin is navigating their journey. The other card that also came out as well to finish off is family, support, comfort, stability. And what I feel with this card is that, there may be people in your twin's life who are there that your twin may be speaking to. It could be family, other people who support your twin. It can be other people that they work with, that they see as a family in a way, and speaking to those people. So that's what's coming through. And then we've got here any messages from her and for our union. So what does Les's twin want to say to Les at this time? What does Les's twin want to say to Les? So message is, my heart refuses to let go of you and the memories we created. So she thinks of you, her heart refuses to let go of you. Loving you has made my heart fuller. So, that love that she has for you, it has made her heart fuller. And she's also saying about the union, thank you, angels. What is Les's twin wanting to say? So we've got here, I am currently learning new things about myself, my life, our love, and this world that we live in. So she is learning, and that's what I was getting. She's learning a lot of things. It's her way of awakening. She may be reading stuff. She may be, talking to people. There's a lot of stuff that she is learning at this time. And she's also saying to you, I am going to ensure that I have you back in my life. So when the time is right, you're asking about the union. She's saying she will ensure that she has you back in her life. And I want to passionately make love to you. So that's what she's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Donna. Any 3D messages from love, Mark? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? What is Mark wanting to say? So first of all, we've got here, your image is woven into every thought I have. So Mark is letting you know that, you're always on his mind. It's like your image is just there. Every thought he's thinking about you, basically. That's the message. He is thinking about you. And he's also saying to you as well, you are the only one who sees me as I really am. So nobody else really sees him or understands him as he really is apart from you. And he's also saying, when I think of love, I think of you. So, when he's thinking about you, he's just thinking of you in that beautiful, positive way, and thinking of you, when he's thinking of love, it is you that comes into his mind. So that's what he's wanting to say. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? What else is Mark wanting Donna to know? So he's also saying, you are all that I desire and more. So you're all that he desires, and I miss you all the time. So he's letting you know that he is missing you. Okay. Sarish next, and Sarish is saying, can I please get guidance from the angels and messages from Harry? So guidance coming in for you today, Sarish. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish at this time? What guidance is coming through for Sarish? So the cards that has come out for you, thank you for that donation, Sarish. We've got Memories of Atlantis, which is a beautiful card. So, I don't know if you know much about Atlantis. I don't know if it's something that really pulls you in there, but it's come out for a reason. Maybe you've got, some sort of past life in Atlantis, and it says spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. So, I feel that what you're being shown as well is that you're going through this time of that spiritual acceleration when it comes to your own spiritual path. There's a lot of shifting and moving into higher consciousness that's happening for you, progress on your own journey. So, it's a powerful time for you, is what I'm really getting. It's like the door is open and you are moving through, and, and you are really rising when it comes to your spiritual path. And then let's see what else is coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for Sarish at this time? So the other message coming through for you today is the child within. And the message is inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So you're being reminded as well to, to really connect with your inner child, maybe about inner child healing, but really looking after yourself as well, making time to just be gentle with yourself, to just, and that tenderness as well. Just really, I'm getting the energy of just really looking after yourself. Maybe as we're moving into the weekend, just do something for you, a bit of self-care, a bit of just, making time to just behold yourself in a way, in whatever way that may be. So that's the message coming through for you. If you've been busy working all week, that's the message for you, to just really make time for yourself. And so, but it can also be about healing some inner child wounds as well, if it's something that you're working on as well at this time. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say to you today. Thank you, Archangel Michael. What message is coming through for Sarish today? So your message is honest with yourself. And the message is all your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth, then let source take it from there. So whatever you are feeling, just, remember that all those feelings, they have messages for you, even the difficult ones. What are they saying to you? Accept your truth, be honest with yourself, then let source, take it from there. So it's about also asking for that help from above in relation to whatever you may be feeling. So what is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What is Harry wanting Sarish to know? So he is saying to you today, you set my heart on fire, it burns only for you. So really beautiful message. You're the one who set his heart on fire, and and I feel that you've really changed his life, like opening up his heart as well. And he's saying to you, and my heart burns only for you, or the fire in his heart, it burns only for you. So really beautiful. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know? So he's also saying, I shouldn't have denied us of this love. I want to make things right again between us. So I feel that what he is saying to you is that, by not actually saying anything, he's kind of denying the two of you of this love. And he's saying to you, I shouldn't have denied us of this love. And he does want to make things right between the two of you. He's also saying to you as well here, you're always with me and I'm always with you, despite any physical distance between us right now. So, the two of you, I feel that he feels your energy as well in a powerful way. What is meant to be will be at the right time. You and I, we are meant to be. So he's saying to you, our time will come. It's meant to be, will be at the right time. And also he's saying to you, our love is forever. So he's saying this love that we have for each other, it is forever. I am planning our future together. So he is working towards a future with you. It's something that he's wanting, and it does mean doing what he needs to do for himself first to then be with you. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. All right, and thank you for that donation. Next, we've got Victoria. I would appreciate guidance from Spirit in regard to blocks I've been experiencing in moving ahead with my mission. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Victoria in relation to blocks she's been having regarding mission? Okay, wow. So there's 3 cards that have come out for you here. So let's just see what they are saying to you first of all. Right. So first cards that we have is trust the seasons. And the message is embracing change, cycles of life, transition, growth. So what I feel you are being shown is that, you are going through a time of, awakening, a time of change and transition and growth. And it's about remembering as well that, sometimes we want to rush too much to feel like we should be doing this, and maybe I've not done enough, maybe I'm not, I'm really not there yet, and I'm having blocks and all that stuff. But remember that everything is exactly as it is meant to be, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. So what you may be seeing as blocks is actually just that the time hasn't quite come, because you are still going through this time of transitioning, as in transforming within yourself, and of growth. So the time that you're in right now is actually for you to keep growing on your own spiritual path. And when the right time comes, everything will open up for you to be able to do your mission as well. So that's what I'm feel that this is showing you, cycles of life. So you are going through a particular cycle at this time that, the next cycle that you go through after you've left behind the things that you've been working through, even if you may not be consciously aware of them, but you are going through cycles, and you are releasing certain things. And when the next cycle comes, I feel that will be the cycle where you are ready and you're opening up to to actually doing your mission. So I feel that this cycle that you've been in, you're being asked to just embrace the change, embrace, accept what is, and just flow with life, and know that there's going to be a new cycle that's going to open you up to be able to do your mission. So it's not like there's anything wrong with you or there's all these blocks. I feel you are still going through the time of growth to release whatever else is in the way at this time that's still holding you back from being able to open up to that, to the next chapter that's going to bring in your mission. So, don't worry about it. Just trust the process, do what you're guided to do as well in relation to your mission, and trust that it's going to open up to come in at the perfect time for you. The other 2 cards that have come out for you, we've got the second bloom. And this one says a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. So I feel what you're being shown is that, it's not too late for your mission. It's not like you're running out of time. It's all in the exact time that it is meant to be, and new possibilities are going to open up for you. It's like that second chance, that chance for you to be able to do your mission. I'm feeling this cycle that is going to come in for you. And remember, this year we are all going through, in one way or another, at whatever level that we may be at, going through completing cycles. So I feel this is a year for you to complete whatever this cycle is that you are in right now, so that you can then be able to open up to doing your mission. So there is that second bloom, that second chance coming in for you, a new cycle coming in. And then the last card that came out for you is the return. And the message is a new story. You decide, alignment, it's coming together. So it's all exactly as it is meant to be, and I feel that it's all coming together. You are becoming more aligned as you're releasing, and the things that you've been releasing in this cycle, for example, and you are going to have the chance to decide. It's like you are opening up to creating a new story for yourself. That's really going to bring in the time of that mission, where you're going to be deciding what it is that you are here to do, or you're being guided to do. And it's like there will be just that knowing that this is where I'm being guided to go, you know, even if you may not have all the answers, but it's like the next step will be open for you and you'll be able to move forward on that next step. So, you know, it is all coming. A new story is coming in, and, you know, it's all coming together. So that's the message that's coming through for you. I hope that helps. And then you also asked messages from P. Thank you, angels. What is P wanting Victoria to know at this time? What is P wanting Victoria to know? So messages coming through from him. He's saying to you, I want to wake up with you every morning and fall asleep with you every night. So this is what he's wanting, to be with you, wake up with you, fall asleep with you. My love for you cannot be duplicated. So he's saying the love that he has for you, it can never happen again. It can't be duplicated with anyone else. Thank you, angels. What else is P wanting Victoria to know at this time? So he's also saying to you here, I am constantly thinking about you. So you are on his mind. He's constantly thinking about you. I am still rather lost and unsure of what I want in my life, but I am doing what I need to do to find my way. So, you know, he is also still finding his way. That's what you are being shown. And, you know, and remember, on this journey, you are mirrors of each other. So if you're feeling like you're not sure which way to go when it comes to your mission, there are also things that he's still figuring out, you know, trying to find his way. He's still unsure and lost about what he wants for his life. That's not to do with the love. That is to do with his own path and, you know, things that he needs to do. So it's like a cycle, you know, you are going to gain clarity about the next part, and then he'll start to find his way as well. But he's saying to you, he is doing what he needs to do to find his way. And then the next part, that message that he's got for you, I am opening my heart to our love, and I'm currently focused on becoming more balanced, stable, peaceful, grounded, and calm. So he is opening his heart to this love, and he's working on himself as well. After all we've been through, our love continues to stand strong, and it always will. So he's saying to you, despite everything that we've gone through, our love is continuing to stand strong, and it always will. I hope that helps. Miss Satisfied, any messages from Mark? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting Miss Satisfied to know at this time? What is Mark wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, the universe will keep putting us in each other's path. So he's letting you know that, you know, we'll always come into each other's path one way or another. The universe, God is always putting us in each other's path. Memories of you resonate within me, echoing the love we share. So, you know, that's what he's saying to you. He's always thinking about you and memories of the two of you. We've got fire sign that has also come out. So I don't know if he's a fire sign or you're a fire sign, but if not, it is really about that passion, that desire. You know, he's letting you know that, you know, he just feels that in relation to you. So thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting Miss Satisfied to know today? So he's saying to you, I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we will be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So, you know, he is hopeful that the two of you will be able to be together. I am excited about us being together again. So this is what he wants. This is what he's working towards. And that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, Helen, what messages do you have for me from my person? Angels, God, I just want guidance for where my life is leading me to. Okay, so messages from your person. Thank you, angels. What is Helen's person wanting to say to Helen at this time? So your person is saying to you, a love like ours only comes once in a lifetime. So your person knows that this love that is there between the two of you is a once in a lifetime type of love. I am just not myself without you. So he's saying to you, you know, without you, he's just not himself. You know, he kind of puts on a mask and just gets on with life. But when he's with you, it's different. So he's saying, I'm just not myself without you. Thank you, angels. What else is Helen's person wanting to say to Helen today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, So, first of all, we've got every day I feel and realize that there is something important that is missing in my daily life, and that something is you. You are my world, and I want you in my life in this lifetime. Let's keep having faith. We are meant to be, and the universe will make us happen at the right time. So, he knows that the two of you are meant to be, and it will happen at the right time. I have so much that I want to tell you. I'm working out how to start a conversation with you. So he's also letting you know that he does want to communicate. He's just working out how to start that conversation with you. So you're also asking for guidance about where your life is going. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Helen about where her life is going? So first of all, here we've got lineage of the rose, and the message is moved by the goddess here for this so-called gather. So what I feel you are being shown here is that this is the time for you to move forward to do what your soul is calling you to do. That's where your life is going. Listen to the guidance that's coming in for you. You've got here soul call, so your soul is calling you. And sometimes the best way you can hear those messages is quietening the outside world, making time for meditation, listening to your intuition. When you get that guidance, that little, message that comes in, maybe I should do this. Don't ignore those messages. Especially if they keep repeating. It's about you going forward and doing those things. It's like you're being moved, it says, by the goddess, moved by God, moved towards where you're meant to be, and you are getting guidance of where to go next. So for you, in relation to you asking where your life is leading you, it's about listening to the guidance of where you're being guided to go. That's something that you need to hear for yourself, because it's your soul that's calling you to move down that path. So, where you are right now and where you're going is about you listening to the guidance coming in for you. And then we've got release the petals that has also come out. Transformation, death and rebirth, shedding all change. So you're also going through this time of transformation. There's a lot that you're releasing. It's like you're going through the death of the old you. The you that you thought that you were, that society had told you that you were, that, programming had told you that you were, and really sort of being reborn into who you truly are, or who you truly came here to be. So you're going through a powerful change at this time. It's all change for you. It's like you're shedding that skin, and this year is the year of the snake. It's the year of, just really releasing things that no longer serve us. So I feel that you're being shown that right now, this is what you're going through. So just keep listening to your guidance, and you are going to find your way as to where your life is going when you do that. So that's what's coming through for you. But it's a powerful year for you to be going through change and transformation right now. So let's see what else they want to say to you as well. So we've got here, you said what guidance is coming about where your life is leading you. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for Helen about where her life is leading her? What else is coming through? Okay, so messages coming through for you here is you are exactly where you're meant to be. Trust in where you're being led. It's like I have just said that, you got to listen to your guidance, and your guidance is going to take you where you're meant to go. Trust in where you're being led, and where you are right now with the transformation and everything that is happening in your life. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and in terms of where you are being, where you are going, it's about trusting the guidance. So trust in where you are being led. And, you may not know all the steps to where you're going, but every step is going to be open for you. And your part is to take that step that gets open. And when you do that, and the next step will be open for you. The other message coming through for you as well is give to yourself as you give to others, and be open to receiving from others as well. Balance your giving and receiving. So this is important for you. Maybe you're giving so much to other people. You're being asked to balance your giving and receiving by giving to yourself. And I feel it's about you really taking time for self-love, time for, self-care, giving to yourself, in whatever way that you can. You never know what another person is going through. Be kind and loving towards others. So it's also a reminder for you to really be the soul that you truly are, that divine being of love, and be there to give love. And and you just never know what another person is going through, and you just being kind to another person may be just what they need at that time. So it's part of why you are here, to be your true self, to be able to do those things. So I hope that helps. Okay, so we've got DK with a donation there. Thank you, DK, for that donation. Is my mom's elderly dog ready to heaven? I think ready to go to heaven, I think is what you're asking. Is my mom's elderly dog ready to go to heaven? Okay, so let's see what the angels want you to know about that. Is I'm getting Archangel Michael coming through here. So is DK's mom's elderly dog ready to go to heaven? Is the question coming through here. Thank you, angels. Is DK's mom's dog ready to go to heaven? Let's see what messages are coming through. Okay, so the cards that we've got here. So we've got your prayers are being answered. So what you're being shown is, and it says your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. So I feel what you're being shown is that, in terms of the dog that you're asking about, if you are going to be shown if this is the time, prayers are being answered. If you're praying or your mom's praying for your dog to, to stay longer, then, the prayers will be answered. That's what I feel this message is really saying to you. It's all in God's hands. That's basically what you're being shown. It's all in God's hands. And, and if it is the time for the dog to pass over to the other side, then, then you are going to know about it. It is going to happen. But if you're praying and, and it's not quite the time, then you are going to be shown that as well. So that's what I feel that message is saying. But the other card that has also come out is prioritize self-care. And they're saying to you, do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So I feel that in relation to the dog as well, right now, and you're saying it's an elderly dog. It's been there with your mom for some time, obviously. And right now it's also just about the dog receiving that love as well, that care from everyone at this time. And and I just feel that the angels are there with the dog. They're there with the dog, and I feel the message is that, if it is the time for the dog to cross over to the other side, then your dog is there supported, and and will have a lot of love and sort of being received on the other side in a beautiful way. So, and like they are the angels, they are other dogs as well on the other side that are going to be there to give your dog that care when it does move over, or your mom's dog to the other side. So let's see what else is coming through in relation to the dog. What other guidance is coming through? Okay, so the other message that has come out is all going to work out better than you ever imagined. Trust in miracles. So there may be a miracle in relation to this dog. That's what I'm also really picking up. But I'm really feeling that, you're just being guided to trust in whatever the journey is that's going to come in for the dog, or for your mom to trust in whatever the journey is that's going to come for the dog. And if it is time for it to cross over to the other side, then it will be received. It's not, it will have so much love as well as it passes over. But it is, it is about understanding that, if it is time for it to go, then, then that's what, its soul's journey is there to do, if that is making sense. A shift in circumstances is happening at this time. Great things are coming for you. You are attracting magic and miracles into your life. So that has also come out. And I feel that this is also just a message for you in relation to that. So I'm just going to pull a tarot card as well. But what I feel you are just really being shown is that, if it is time for the dog to pass over, then it is the right time for that to happen. And it's about trusting in that journey. So is the dog ready to go to heaven? Thank you, angels. Is the dog ready to go to heaven? Let's bring in a tarot card as well and see what's coming through here. We've got the Chariot that has come out. This is about things moving forward, you know, and I feel that the dog, you know, is sort of in that place where whatever it is that is meant to happen is what is going to happen, and the dog is in a way ready to move forward in whatever is going to happen. So I'm actually getting an energy that there may be a miracle in relation to this, but you know, whatever it's going to be is what it is meant to be. So I hope that helps. That's what I'm getting for you. Messages from RR. So thank you, angels. What is RR wanting DK to know at this time? What is RR wanting to say? So messages coming through. Your love is everything to me. So he's saying to you, the love that you have for him, that is everything to him. You have set my heart on fire. It burns only for you. So he's saying to you, you know, you're the person who set his heart on fire and his heart burns only for you. Thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting DK to know at this time? What else is RR wanting DK to know? So he's saying, I always dream about holding you in my arms. So he has these dreams of him holding you in his arms, and that's what he's also saying. Our love is stronger than any challenges and obstacles that are in the way. Our love will win. So he's letting you know that the love that is there between the two of you, it will win. It will go, you know, it will take him past all the obstacles and the fear and whatever else is going on with him. He's also saying to you, I'm awakening. So he's letting you know that he is going through awakening at this time. I hope that helps. Okay, so next we've got love. I've done me satisfied, yes. Next we've got love. How does Anya feel about me? Will she take the next step? So how does Anya feel about love? Thank you, angels. How does Anya feel about love? How does Anya feel about love? So we've got here, we share a love bond that is unique. So she feels that there is a bond between the two of you. Our hearts are meant to be together. So, you know, it's like she feels this love, you know, from deep in her heart. I cherish every moment that we spend. So she cherishes the time that you and I spend, you and her spend together. Thank you, angels. What else is, what else are Anya's feelings? What was the question? How does Anya feel about love? How does Anya feel as well about love? How does Anya feel? So she cherishes all the time, you know, the moments that you spend together. She feels this love in her heart. You are forever in my heart and mind. So she thinks about you a lot. She's also saying to you, I have so much that I want to tell you. I'm working out how to start a conversation with you. And you're saying, will she take the next step? You know, she does want to start that conversation to talk about this, but she is not sure how to do that. And she is saying to you, you know, I'm working out how to start a conversation with you. So I feel that when she feels that she's ready to start that conversation, she will, because, you know, that's the next step that she will take when it comes to the two of you. So that's what's coming through there. Let's just see as well a tarot card. What is the next step? Thank you, angels. What is Anya's next step? What is Anya's next step? So what we've got here, we've got the Knight of Wands. Look at that. That's about coming forward with fire and passion. So I feel that when the time is right, you know, she is going to open up. She is not sure how to start the conversation at this time. But, you know, if the conversation somehow, you know, gets going, then she will open up her heart and tell you of that. You know, it's like coming in with that fire and passion as well. And she's gaining the strength to do that. So she doesn't feel that she's got the strength to move things forward to the next step just yet. She is gaining the courage and the strength to then be able to do that. But she wants to take that next step. She just isn't sure how to talk to you about it. So I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Daisy. Any messages from R? Thank you, angels. What is R wanting to say to Daisy at this time? What is R wanting Daisy to know at this time? So he's saying to you, you have a profound impact on my life. So he wants you to know that you have this really profound impact on his life. I can't get you out of my head. So you are on his mind a lot. He can't get you out of his head. We also have air sign. And, air sign is about the mind. It is about, like the swords being in the mind too much. So I feel this is showing you that you are always on his mind. He's saying to you, I can't get you out of my head. And we've got air sign as well. So you is constantly thinking about you. He's constantly in the mind thinking about you. Thank you, angels. What else is R wanting Daisy to know? He's saying to you, I'm always dreaming about us living our life together. So this is what he's wanting, a life with you. And he's always dreaming about that. I am no longer lost and stagnant. I am now making progress in my own life. So he is busy doing what he needs to do and making progress in his own life as well. He's no longer stuck. Again, that air sign message, I'm constantly thinking about you. So, you are on his mind a lot. That's what he wants you to know. Okay, Malapel, what is the current situation of Gemini? What is the current situation of Gemini? Thank you, angels. What is the current situation of Gemini? Okay, so first of all, we've got here the Page of Cups. He is in this place where he's thinking about, coming forward to tell you how he feels. He wants to do that. That's what I feel you are being shown. He wants to do that. However, we also have Page of Swords. This is also about delayed messages. So he does want to tell you how he feels, but I feel that he's not quite ready to do so. So there are delayed messages from him, of him actually coming to tell you how he feels, because he's also going through this time of ending cycles. And, and this is what's happening for not just divine masculines, for divine feminines as well, especially this year. And where they are not coming to communicate and and all these things, it's because they're completing cycles. It's also about remembering that when it comes to this journey, it's like there are seasons, the same way we go through seasons in life, in when it comes to the weather and the seasons that we go through. Even on this twin flame journey, there are also seasons, and everything is sort of happening being divinely guided. It's like, we go through seasons, and this season that we're in now is of those karmic endings. It's of those cycles coming to a close of completion. And I feel that's what you're being shown. That's why there are delays in him coming to you to tell you how he feels, because he is still going through this completing a cycle. So that's what's happening with him at this time. So let me find your question again. It moved. So yeah, that's his current situation and messages from him. Thank you, angels. What is Gemini wanting Malapel to know at this time? What is Gemini wanting Malapel to know at this time? What is Gemini wanting Malapel to know? So he is saying to you here, no one else can compare or compete with you. So for him, absolutely no one can compare to you or compete with you. Because of you, I feel understood for the first time. So, he's never really felt understood by anyone, even people, maybe even his family, like he does, like he feels with you. So he's saying that to you as well. You may think sometimes that I don't care for you, but nothing is further from the truth. So he's saying to you, sometimes you may think, oh, he doesn't care about me, but that is so far from the truth. Thank you, angels. What else is Gemini wanting Malapel to know at this time? So he's also saying to you, I am trying to get past my fears. So, he's working on himself. He's going through completing cycles that is all about releasing those fears as well. And he's saying to you, I'm trying to get past my fears. I hope that helps. Okay, Kelly Nick, what is the energy around my connection with E, and what does he have as messages? What is the energy around the connection for Kelly Nick and E at this time? Thank you, angels. What is the energy? So we've got here, first of all, we've got the Eight of Swords. This is the card of, sort of feeling trapped when it comes to I feel that he may be feeling trapped, whether it's in his own fears, whether it's in a situation that he's in. He is sort of feeling trapped and he's needing to free himself. So, and what I feel again is that same energy of coming to the end of cycles, This is a time to free himself from whatever's holding him back, and also whatever's holding you back in your own life as well, so that you can then be able to move forward to the new beginnings. So there are things that are still needing to be released, to then be able to move forward to those new beginnings. But there's an energy of new beginnings coming in, as those, that feeling trapped energy, the fear or whatever it is that's holding him back is released. But, this is about new beginnings coming in as well. So that's the energy. And then what messages does he have for you? Thank you, angels. What is E wanting Kelly Nick to know at this time? What is E wanting Kelly Nick to know? So he's saying to you here, your beauty, grace, and charm sets you apart from the rest. So he's saying there is this beauty, grace, and charm about you that completely sets you apart from everyone else. As long as you love me, we can get through anything. So that's what he's also saying to you. And from the moment you walked into my life, I knew you were the one. So he is known that you're the one for him from the moment you walked into his life. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting you to know? He's saying to you here, you are all that I desire and more. And he's also saying, I feel bad about what happened between us. I've been learning my lessons and I am so sorry. I was unaware and childish, but this is all changing now. So he is going through transformation and change. And he is saying to you, you're all that I desire and more. Okay. Right, who's next? Ashwini, 3D thoughts of Ahmed. Thank you, angels. What are Ahmed's 3D thoughts? What are Ahmed's 3D thoughts at this time? What are Ahmed's 3D thoughts? What is he thinking? So I am walking away from this karmic situation. It is just not serving me. So, again, that message I was talking about, karmic endings this year, he knows that the situation that he is in is not serving him, and he is walking away from it as well. It may be taking me a long time to get to you, but I know that I will get there, trust me. So, he knows that you get to you, and he's saying, trust me, we are going to make it. So these are his thoughts, that the two of you will make it. It will just be at the right time. Thank you, angels. What else are Ahmed's thoughts about him and Ashwini? What is he wanting Ashwini to know at this time? So he's also saying to you, my love for you cannot be duplicated. So he can never feel the love that he has for you for anyone else. You soothe my soul and ease my pain. So that's what he's also saying to you. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got oh, Holly C. Hi there. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a lovely message. And then we've got sending you so much love. And then we've got, I'm going to pull you a card, actually, Holly C. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Holly C? So we've got here, deeper insights are at hand. And your message is, your overall plan is good, but details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So if there is something that you're working on, something that you're wanting to do, your message today is that the plan that you have is really good, but you may just have to work on the details of it, and then just reflect before you move forward. And I feel this message needed to come to you for a reason, because I really got the message strongly. So it's just about getting that deeper insight into the things that you are wanting to do, or if it's something that's going to come up for you in the future where you want to start something, you're just being guided to just reflect on it before moving forward, and really just get, just really sort of work on the details. So that's the message for you there. Okay, and then we've got Sa. Any love messages from Rizwan? What he thinks about our today's meeting and future of this connection. So what does Rizwan think about, what are his love messages? What are Rizwan's love messages? Thank you, angels. Okay, so my love for you remains an eternal flame that will never burn out. So he's letting you know that the love that he has for you, it is always like this eternal flame that never burns out. My heart refuses to let go of you and the memories we created. So he's also letting you know that his heart is not letting go of you. you're the only person I can always rely on. So after your meeting, I feel that he is thinking about you and he's thinking to himself, you're just amazing. You're the only person that he can always really rely on. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is he thinking after this meeting today? What else is Rizwan thinking after the meeting today? What else is he thinking after the meeting today? He's also saying to you, I'm learning to love myself. So he's also learning to love himself at this time. And also after meeting you, he's saying to you, I desire everything about you. So he's thinking about you. He knows that you're the person he can rely on. He's feeling that after this meeting. And he's also saying to you, I just love and desire everything about you. He's also saying to you, I am currently working on freeing myself from my karmic ties, my fears, and all that is holding me back from being with you. And I'm really feeling, when I started connecting with his energy, it's like this release that's coming through. It's sort of coming in from deep within. So I feel that he's also releasing fear that has been holding him back in relation to you. That meeting with you was actually there to help him to be able to work through certain things that he has, because he's realizing that you are the one that he really wants to be with. So it's like this energy that's coming through and being released, and that's what's happening with him. So future of your connection. Thank you, angels. What's the future of the connection for Rizwan and okay, we've got here, look at that. We've got the Six of Wands. This is a card of victory. This is a card of, I also get this energy of being recognized from above. So I feel that your journey is recognized from above. It's meant to be. But also there is going to be victory on your journey, of victory of the two of you coming together. It's that Six of Wands. It's about success and victory. So that's what's coming through there. Okay. God bless you too. Sending you so much love. Greetings to you, Aptem, maybe in Russia, sending you so much love. Okay, I've got a message for you too. Okay, for Aptem in Russia, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Aptem in Russia, what message is coming through? So, your message is, the angels are saying to you, remember that where your vibration is what attracts things, situations, experiences, and people into your life. So it's just a reminder for you to raise your vibration to attract what you desire, not what you don't want. So, the things that you're desiring, it's about raising your vibration to attract your desires. When your vibration is low or lower, where you will attract things of the same vibration as you. So it's just a reminder as well for you that for those things that you are wanting to bring into your life, raise your vibration. So that's the message coming through for you. Sending you so much love. Okay, Michelle, can I get messages from Mohammed? Thank you, angels. What is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know at this time? What is Mohammed wanting to say? So he is saying to you today, I want to heal your heart from any pain I've caused you. So, he really thinks about the pain that he's caused you in the past, and he's saying to you, I want to heal your heart from any pain I've caused you. What else is Mohammed wanting to say? Is there anything else from this deck? Okay, so is there anything else coming through from this deck? Okay. What else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know? Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? Even after all we've been through, our love continues to stand strong, and it will always will. So he's saying to you, despite everything that we've been through, and I want to heal your pain for everything that I've caused you, but the love that is there between us continues to stand strong. And he's also saying to you, are such a big part of my life. So he wants you to know that as well. I hope that helps. Okay, Lucia. Looking for messages on my twin flame Charlie. Next steps, what's his mindset? What spirit wants me to know? Want him to be healed, or I can't be with him? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. So thank you, angels. So you're asking messages on Charlie. Next steps. What Charlie's mindset, next steps. Let's see what's coming through here. There's a lot in there. Charlie, what's going on with Charlie? Let's do that. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Charlie at this time? What is going on with Charlie at this time? What is going on with Charlie? What is going on with Charlie? What does Lucia need to know about where he is on his own journey right now? What is going on with him? Okay. So the cards that have come out, okay, so we've got here walking away from things that no longer serve him. So I feel that what you're being shown is that, you know, he is going through this time of releasing what needs to go. That can be in his 3D worlds as well, you know, but I also feel within himself, this is about leaving behind, you know, maybe things of the past, fears that he may have, you know, situations in his life. He is walking away from those things that have been holding him back. So, you know, he is going through this time of releasing what needs to go. So that's what you are being shown. So he's working on himself, you know, doing what he needs to do. We also have here the 7 of Pentacles. And, you know, this card, what I feel is that, you know, he is working on himself, but things are going to take time. So you have to be patient. You know, it is going to take time. And I feel that he wants things to move faster. You know, he wants to be able to come to you and be with you. But, you know, it takes time. It will take the time of healing that he needs. That's the message that's really coming through. So, you know, it's about him learning to be patient. You know, as you are learning to be patient as well, he's learning to be patient with himself and with his own healing. He's also learning to give and receive in equal measures. You know, so I feel that, I don't know what the situation was with the two of you, but maybe before you were giving so much. And, you know, and he was just kind of taking, you know, in whatever way that was. And I feel that where he is right now is part of him learning to give and take in equal measures, so that he can then be able to give to you, you know, as much as you give to him as well. And it's something that he needed to learn, to find that balance. So he is healing. He is learning what he needs to learn, going through the experiences that he needs to go through as part of his healing. And, you know, and he will come out victorious. You know, it's like the sun is about, you know, happiness and having released those things that have been holding him back. He is releasing that and he's going to get there. So that's what you are being shown when it comes to where he is, which is what you were asking. Let's see what you, yeah, so the next steps, it's about him healing, it's about him doing what he needs to do, but it's going to take some time because there are things that he's still learning, and that's what I feel you are being shown. And you're saying you don't want him, you want him to be healed, or you can't be with him. And, you know, and what I'm getting for you in relation to that as well is that it's important that you keep working on your healing, because you and your twin are one. You know, it's, and yes, he certainly has to do his work, but you got to keep moving as well when it comes to your own healing. Keep working on yourself, because we never finish the healing process, you know. And, you know, he may come in and some of the healing maybe you need to do together at some point. So it's about you just continuing to keep moving forward. As you're doing that with your own healing, with the things that you're doing, you'll also be moving forward. So that's what's also coming through for you. So let's see what guidance is coming through, what spirit wants you to know as well. Thank you, angels. What does Lucia need to know as well at this time? What does Lucia need to know? So we've got here, angels are around you, encouraging and supporting you. They are always there ready to help you. So I feel that they are helping Charlie as well, and they're helping you as well. Invite your angels in and ask them for assistance with anything that you need help with. So they're asking you to invite them in and ask for that help, you know, to help Charlie as well, but also to help you with whatever you may need help with as well. And then we also have here, change can be scary, but know that it is happening for a reason, even if you may not see the reason at this time. This change is happening for you, not to you. So I feel that Charlie is going through some changes as well at this time. You know, that leaving behind certain things, there may be changes that are happening in his 3D world, and he may be finding that a bit scary, but all that is part of, you know, he may be certain things happening not because he's chosen to bring in that ending of something, but it's being brought in for him to go through the experiences that he needs to go through to really find that balance, for example, in giving and receiving, to learn certain things. So he's going through some changes that may be a bit scary for him, but they're going to help him to then be able to move forward. We also have things about to change. True love you've been praying for is coming. So you're also being shown that, the love that you are desiring with him, it is going to come. He is going through healing, and the time for him to come to you will come. I hope that helps. Okay, Victor, hey there. May I have any messages from my beautiful twin and from Archangel Metatron? We've got Archangel Michael. So let's see what comes through for you, Victor. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Victor with Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael? What messages are coming through? So the messages that are coming through for you. So we've got here, all is in perfect timing. And your message is, this is it. It is time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. So I feel that, since you asked about Archangel Metatron, he's also coming in saying to you, this is the time for you to take action. It is the perfect time for you to do so. And Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael are there to help you every step of the way. Archangel Michael giving you that strength to do those things that you're being guided to do. So that's what's coming through. And then we also have regain your focus. So I feel as well, look at this. I mean, angel bumps, literally my whole body. Because I was actually thinking about this, and I was thinking, this is to do with Archangel Metatron, it's like, and it says here, trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. I mean, I love the power that comes through from the angels. You ask for Archangel Metatron and he's jumped in to help you. So he is definitely there with you. The other message was, it's time for you to take action now. So there is something that Archangel Metatron is guiding you to take action and do. And he's saying to you, I've got angel bumps everywhere. I will be here to help you every step of the way. And then there are things that are distracting you from whatever it is that you're being guided to do. So, trivial matters. It can be things going on with other people, things in life, things that you may just be doing, trivial matters in your day-to-day life that are distracting you from your goals. So there are goals that you're being guided to do by Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael, and they're saying to you, there are things that are distracting you. I'm getting the message for you to prioritize when it comes to your goals, to really sort of maybe write down the things that you want to do and see what is coming in as distractions and really work on, releasing those things as well. So he says trivial matters are distracting you. So you need to regain your focus and, for your goals. And Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. So they're helping you to stay grounded. It's also a message for you to, work with them to really help you maybe I know you go out in nature as well anyway, but, they are just really helping you so that you can move forward with your goals. So absolutely love it. Okay. And then messages, that's it. That's it from Archangel Metatron. Okay, messages from your beautiful twin. Thank you, angels. What is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor today? What is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say to Victor? So we've got fire sign that has also come out here. So I also feel this is about that passion, that desire for you coming through from your twin there. I am willing to sacrifice anything and everything to be with you. So he's letting you know that, the things that he may have seen in his life as, I got to do all these things. He's willing to sacrifice anything and everything to be with you. I also feel he's working on his own healing as well so that he can be with you. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through from Victor's twin? So he's also saying to you here, I really need to speak to you. Will you hear me out? So he has things that he wants to say to you, and he wonders if you hear him out. My thoughts get too much because I am in my head a lot, but I'm working on finding more inner peace and calm. So I feel he's also working on becoming more grounded, calming his mind as well, because he gets lost in his thoughts a lot. I feel bad about what happened between us. So he can start going round and round in his head about that. I have been learning my lessons, and I am so sorry. I was unaware and childish, but this is all changing now. And he's also saying to you, you're all that I desire and more. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Loved doing your reading there. Okay, and then next we've got, and thank you for asking everyone to put thumbs up. And thank you everyone who's liked so far. And, if you haven't liked yet, do like the live. It helps it to go out and reach more people who may be needing help with the angels as well. And also, if you're new here, welcome. Really glad to have you here. Subscribe to the channel. Then you can see when I come on live, so you can come and ask questions. Okay, and then, or just listen as well. It's really great because, when I am doing readings for other people, you will find certain things that you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is actually a message for me as well. So even just listening without even asking a question, you will get so much from watching the live as well. So really, yeah. So next we've got Anvi. Hi there. What is the session about? It's about asking questions, whatever, look at the title as well. You can ask whatever you need to ask as well there. Let's see. So we've got Anvi again. How will be the communication in relation in coming months between Amo and Ria? Okay. So how's the communication going to be in the coming months between Amo and Ria? So you got it, Anvi. You've asked the question. That's great. What will the communication and relationship in the coming months be like between Amo and Ria? Thank you, angels. What will they be like? Okay, so let's see what else. What's coming through? What else will the communication and relationship be like between the two? Okay, so the other cards, let's see the cards that have come out here. So we've got things moving forward. We've got the Chariot. That's about forward movement, in relation to communication, in relation to that relationship that you both have. Things are going to be moving forward. I'm getting this energy of step by step. So it's about, just, doing whatever it is that you need to do. I'm assuming you're one of the people that you mentioned there, doing what you need to do to move things forward with that communication as well, not pushing things, but then, if they send you a message, then you reply, that sort of thing. So I feel that it's going to be moving forward slow and steady, but there will be forward movement in that communication as well. And then we also have here the Empress. So let's just see the names that you put down. Amo and Rhea. So yeah, I'm not sure who's who, but in fact, both Amo and Rhea are in this place of learning, to be in that energy of nurturing and caring to themselves, and nurturing and caring to each other as well. That's what the Empress energy is all about. So I feel that the more you and Ria, or the other way around, the more these people are in that place of loving themselves, being, self-care and nurturing, that love for the self is going to help the relationship too. And I feel that you're both working on that and learning that, because I'm assuming you're the one of the people that you've asked about. But that's going to help as well with that communication and with that relationship, because for a relationship to work, it's important to have that love for the self, to be able to put boundaries, to know what you want for yourself and all those things, and to care for yourself. And then the other cards that we've also got the Three of Wands. This is a card of planning. So I feel that there's going to be some planning, maybe planning of a future together or things to do together. things to do where just at the beginning of the year, maybe the things to do together as we move into the rest of the year. So there's this energy of planning. So I'm feeling good energy coming through as well, when it comes to this relationship and communication, sort of flowing, slow and steady, but moving forward. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. Um, right. And then we've got Sana. Will I get job by January or February, and how will it go? Okay, so thank you, angels. I didn't bring my but yeah, you haven't asked for timing. Let's just see. Will Sana get a job January or February? Yeah, I'm being guided to stick to what I've got here. Will Sana get a job in January or February? Let's see what's coming through here. So the cards that have come out for you, look at that fast movement. So this is really good. Let me try and get this card without dropping the phone there. So this is really good energy, of things moving forward, things moving fast. So I really feel for that. The Knight of Swords is showing you that January and February that you're asking about. Yes, things are going to move forward in relation to the job. And you've got Page of Wands as well, which is about good news. So there's good news coming in for you in relation to this job. And, and it's all going to happen pretty fast. And I feel it's going to work out for you in relation to that job. January or February is coming. So if it doesn't happen in January, then it will be at some point in February that you get good news. It may be good news for, being invited to an interview. It may be good news that you are being shortlisted to come in for another interview or whatever, but there is good news coming in relation to this job. What you're being asked to do is to not hold on so tightly right now. I feel that, obviously do what you need to do, prepare for it, go for interviews and all those things, but don't worry about it too much. Don't be in that energy of, my gosh, is it going to happen? And constantly in the energy of worry. You just got to let go, do your best in everything that you're doing with the interviews and preparation, but then let go. Trust that God is going to bring in for you the right job that is meant for you. That's what I feel you are being shown. So don't be in fear and worry. I'm not going to get this and constantly thinking negative thoughts. Stay positive is the other message coming through, and don't hold on so tightly in fear. But it's going to be good news. Things are going to move forward fast in this January and February. So I wish you the best with that. Let's just see what message they have for you as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Sana in relation to this job situation? What does Sana need to know? So the card that actually came out for you is actually like the credits card, because I always put in my decks, like a card sort of explaining what the deck is about. So that's what came out. So, I feel you're being guided as well to give yourself credit for, for all the preparation and everything that you're doing for this job. But in relation to that job, look, it is only a matter of God's perfect time. Trust in divine timing. So it's going to come in at the right time. There's already something there for you. You are going to get the good news. Just trust for it to come in the perfect divine timing. And it's just a matter of God's perfect time. So I hope that helps. Okay, so what I'm getting is, how will it go? It's going to go positively for you because you've got the good news there. All right. Next, we've got Shreya. Hey there. I saw you here yesterday. Oh my gosh, you were so busy yesterday. Like, I don't know if you had asked a question. I didn't get to it if you did. Can I please get some messages from my DM if there's anything he wants to say? It's his birthday today and I'm missing him a lot. Oh, sending you so much love, beautiful. So let's see what he wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. What is Shreya's divine masculine wanting to say on his birthday? What does he want Shreya to know at this time? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, memories of you resonate within me, echoing the love we share. So I feel he's showing you that he is thinking about you, memories of you, the times that you've shared, and he's saying it's echoing, the love that we share. So I feel that he knows that you're thinking of him, as well at this time on his birthday. He's very much aware of that. And, and he's got these memories of you that, that are just there within him. Your image is woven into every thought I have. So he's thinking about you as well today. It's like your image is there. Every thought that he's having, he is thinking about you as well. So, you are on his mind. He's also saying to you, no one makes me laugh the way and smile the way you do. So nobody else makes him laugh and smile the way that you do. And I feel that he's missing your smile as well today on his birthday. With you, I've discovered true intimacy. So he's saying to you, I've discovered true intimacy with you. You are just everything. I'm a different person when I'm with you, and I've changed so much because of you. So, just really beautiful messages of how you're helping him as well on his own path. So I feel he's missing you a lot as well today. Thank you, angels. And you are on his mind. Thank you, angels. What else is Shreya's Divine Masculine wanting to say on his birthday to Shreya today? What other messages are coming through? So he's saying to you, I shouldn't have denied us of this love. I want to make things right between us. So he's saying, I've denied us of this love and I shouldn't have done that. And I feel that today on his birthday, he's wishing that, the two of you were together, you were spending time together as well. He's also saying to you, please be patient. I am coming home. So, he's still working on certain things in his life. That's why he's not there with you at this time. And he's saying, please be patient. I am coming home. My body yearns for your body and for your soft touch. So he's wishing that, you were with him as well today. And he's also saying, I am tired of living an unfulfilling life. I want more with you. So, he's thinking about that as well today on his birthday, that this life that he's living without you, it is unfulfilling. He's tired of that, and he wants a life with you. He's also saying to you, I've never felt the way that I feel for you, for anyone else before in my life. So he's also thinking about the love that he has for you today and saying he's never felt anything like that for anyone. I am improving myself every day. I'm becoming a better person and growing into who I am truly meant to be. So he also wants you to know that during this time that he may not be speaking to you, he is going through that transformation. He is becoming a better person, improving himself as well, and he's growing into who he's truly meant to be, which is what will then help him to come to you. So I hope that helps, and I'm sending you so much love. Let's just pull another card as well from him. Thank you, angels. What else is Shreya's Divine Masculine wanting to say as well on his birthday today? What other messages does he have for Shreya? So he is also saying to you here, so 10 of Swords, so he's also going through this time of completing cycles, which really makes sense. It's where we are in this year. I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So he is also going through, the time of releasing certain things from his life so that he can then be able to come forward to you. Page of Wands, I have some good news that I would like to share with you. So, when he's ready, he will contact you. I feel that today he's even thinking about if you could just pick up that phone and get in touch with you, because he has some good news that he wants to say to you. So I'm going to pull you some messages from the angels. What's coming through for Shreya is guidance for Shreya at this time. What does Shreya need to know? So your angels are saying to you, yes, you are capable. You are capable. Yes, you can. Believe and trust in yourself. So in things that you're doing, you can do this as well. Just go for it. Believe and trust in yourself. Actually see the affirmation that I put on the community page today, because it was all about that. So powerful. The love that you desire to have from another, you have to start by giving it to yourself. Self-love is key. And then also to finish off, and I know you're missing your Divine Masculine and everything on his birthday today, and you say God, and the message is God never gives you what you cannot handle. You will get through this. So you will get through this, and just remember that the journey is happening the way that it is happening for a reason, whilst he's still transforming, completing those cycles. So you will get through this, and you're never given what you cannot handle. I'm sending you so much love, and happy birthday to your Divine Masculine. Okay. Uh, oh my gosh, Victor, I don't know how you do it. You've had 3 hours of time stamping as well for Liz. I know you did 3 hours for me yesterday. And always remember that if you do need a break with the time stamping, then take the time that you need, because it is a lot of work that you do, on both channels. So it's just a reminder that if you do need that break, do take it. Okay. And we all totally appreciate and just have so much love for you, Victor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. um Next we've got Jazz or Yaz. I'm Sandra, not Donna. You said, "Hi, Donna. Can I please have a message?" So I am Sandra. So the message is for Yaz here. Can I please have a message around career for this year? I'm currently not employed. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you. Is it tarot deck? Okay. Thank you, angels. Message about career. Oh yes, I'm getting Yaz or maybe Jazz, but maybe Jasmine, but a message for career. So we've got here Eight of Pentacles, and this is the card of hard work. So you're currently unemployed, and I feel that you may be busy, or you're being guided to get busy with looking for a job, and or even thinking about what it is that you are really wanting to do, and and really see where as well, if it's something that's coming from the heart, rather than just going for something just for the sake of going for a job. Really get busy about thinking what it is that you want to do, and then get busy to apply for jobs, to do the steps that you need to take to be able to get that job. So I feel that putting in the work is going to result in you being able to get the job that you are meant to get. Let's just pull in another tarot card. So what else is coming through around career? So we've got hard work coming through there. And let's see what else is coming through. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles as well. So, I feel that something is going to come in, and it's going to be something that, that really sort of helps you to open up to abundance as well. And it's going to be something that you love. It's going to be something that it's going to make you feel good in yourself as you're doing that. Something that can be of helping others as well. That's what I'm really getting, because Queen of Pentacles is about that generosity, about being very grounded in the work that you do, and and actually loving what you're doing as well. So I feel that's why you're being guided to really think about what it is that you're wanting to do, and put some work into that. Just really think about things in a hard way. You're also being asked to let go. So if you're worrying about this, if you're holding on tightly every time you're worried, am I going to get a job? And it's more in a place of fear. You're being asked to let go in relation to that. Give it to God, ask for help in relation to finding that job, and get out of the energy of worry, of holding on so tightly in fear, and know that there is hope for the future when it comes to you getting that job. So, I feel you just need to put in a bit of work into what is it that you are really desiring, and then the application process and all these things. But there is hope for the future. It's a really good card to come out. The star showing you that, that thing that is truly meant for you is going to come in for you. That's what I feel you are being shown. So let's just see what the angels want to say to you as well, around career for this year. What messages are coming through for Jazz or Yaz? Thank you, angels. So we've got here. Oops. So the message is coming through for you. You've got, there is nothing and no one else holding you back apart from yourself. You can do this. So in terms of this job, they're saying to you, there's no one and nothing holding you back apart from yourself. So you can do this. You can put in that hard work. You can figure out what it is that you want to do, and you can be able to find this job this year. That's what they are saying to you. So I feel that the fears and the worries and that's what may be holding you back, and you're being asked to let go of that, and that's going to help you as well. And then we also have here, there is no need to try and make it happen, push or force it, and you're being asked to let it flow. So I feel that there are things that you're learning during this time that you don't have that job, and it's going to come in at the right time. Just take the steps that you need to take, but you don't need to try and push it so hard and force it and all these things, especially forcing to just do a job for the sake of doing a job. It's going to be something that truly means something to you, and let it flow. It is going to come in for you. We also have, and this is what I was getting, whatever it is that you're going to do, it's going to be something to do with service, a job that's going to make you feel good and be about being generous, or giving to others, helping others. And it says there are many ways that you can be of service. What calls out to you? That's what I was saying. You are being guided to really think about, what is it that I am really, my heart is really wanting to do. And I feel that the job that you are going to be guided to go for, or your soul is going to guide you to go for, it's something of being of service. So it says here, there are many ways that you can be of service. What calls out to you? What can you do? What fits well into your day-to-day life? So focus on service in your thinking about what it is that you're wanting to do. And then also something that brings you joy. And it says here, you are here to be joyful. Do the things that truly light you up inside and bring joy into your life. Joy is your birthright. Follow your joy. So even in terms of this job that you are wanting, or the career, go for something that truly lights you up inside. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love, and I wish you the best with that. Okay. Oh yeah, John is saying, do you mean Sandra there? Yeah. Okay, and then we've got Baska. Hi there. Would you help me to guide what to do for my love? I care for her. Okay, so what to do for your love? You care for her. Okay, so let's see what the angels have got for you there. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Baska about what to do for his love? He cares for her. What messages are coming through? So the cards that have come out. So first of all, we've got here, this is the Five of Swords, and this is the card of conflict. So, you obviously care for her, but there may be things that are causing conflict, maybe in your own mind, maybe some fears, maybe you're thinking about things a lot, and it's kind of coming in the way of you just having clarity about what you want to do, where you want to go, and all these things. And I feel you're being asked to just calm your mind. Maybe you've got insecurities or fears, things that keep you in the mind and worrying about, that relationship with her. You're just being asked to calm your mind. So I feel you're being guided to do things that may help you to calm your mind. Meditation can be a way for you to do that. Going out in nature, and another thing that you can do, just really things that help you to just calm your mind and not be so lost in that being in your mind too much. Or you may have conflict with other things going on in your physical world that stops you from being able to to just show your love, the love that she deserves and that you want to give her. So look at your lives, look at the things that are causing conflict in your life, and work on walking away from those things. They can even be people, because you didn't explain what's happening with your love. I feel that there's something going on because you're asking for help to guide you to what to do for your love. So that's what I feel is coming through. So I'm unclear of what it is you're asking exactly. So I'm just giving you these general messages. So do get what really makes sense for you. So, if there are people, situations in your life, that may be coming in the way of you and your love, you're being asked to walk away from those things, walk away from those people, find peace in your own life, because the more you have peace, the more that's going to help you when it comes to your love as well. We also have the other cards that came out is the it is the Six of Swords. So again, there's a lot of this energy. The swords are of the mind. So there's a lot of this conflict. So I feel that there are things that are going on that are causing you to be in the mind too much and worry, whether it's to do with other people, whether it's to do with fears and worries and situations in your life. And you're being asked to calm your mind, because the Six of Swords is about moving into calmer waters, leaving those things behind to find more of that peace and more of that calm. So you're being guided to do that. How you're going to do that depends on what's going on in your life, but you're being guided to do that. So it can be leaving certain situations, leaving certain people behind, working on your own mind. It can be needing to heal things of the past, insecurities maybe, so that you find more of that peace. And that's going to help when it comes to your love as well. So that's what's coming through. I'm going to get some messages for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Baska in relation to messages about his love? What is coming through here? So the cards that have come out, there's no one else like you, and there never will be another like you. You are unique, amazing, beautiful, inside and outside, and special. So I feel the angels are saying to you, it is about you knowing how beautiful, amazing, unique, and wonderful you are. And and if there is a part of you that doesn't feel that, then you need to work on that, to really get to that place of seeing how amazing you are and loving yourself, because self-love is the basis for even that love relationship with your person. You got to love yourself. So I really feel that's what you are being guided to do as well at this time. And then look at this, don't lose yourself in your mind, in the past that is gone and cannot be changed, or the future that has not yet been. And we had that card of the swords, the mind. So I feel that you may be getting lost, maybe in fear. Will we be together? I don't know what's going on, but certain fears are coming up for you to do with the past, or maybe to do with the future. Will we be together? Whatever it is, you're being asked to not let yourself get lost in the mind. You need to calm your mind, that energy of that two of that Six of Swords, to get into that place of that peace within yourself. And he says, all you have is the present moment. Don't miss out on your life. Live in the now. So really work on calming your mind and being more in the present moment, not worrying about the past or the future. That's going to help as well when it comes to your love. So I hope that helps in relation to whatever is going on in your situation. Okay, Pulami, hey there. Any love messages from Pradipta? Feelings today? All of a sudden I started crying. Don't know why. Felt an urge to reach out to him, but ended up not doing it. So let's see what Pradipta wants to say to you. Let's see what's going on with him. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Pradipta at this time? What is going on with Pradipta? What is going on with Pradipta? What is coming through? So we've got the moon that has come out here. So, he may be feelings, some emotions coming up for him as well. We've just had that full moon in Cancer, and he says, you are my mirror. So I feel that you're picking up on what's going on with him, the crying that you said you just started feeling out of the blue. You're mirrors of each other. You are my mirror. I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. So there are certain fears that are coming up for him. There is something that he's going through, certain fears, and maybe that's holding him back. But then there can be fears about things in his life as well. And I feel that's what you're picking up on with the crying that suddenly came up for you. And then we also have here the Magician. I'm finally taking control of my life to make things happen. So, this is what he's needing to do at this time, to take control of his life, to really sort of change things for himself, to realize he has the power to change his own life. As it says here, I know the power is within me to release all of this fear. And he does have that power to do that. So it's something that he needs to do for himself to then be able to move forward. So I do feel that he is going through a lot of emotions at this time, and that's what you were picking up on. And then he's also saying to you, Knight of Swords, when I make a decision, things happen quickly. So when he does make a decision to change things and move forward towards you, it will happen quickly. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Love messages from Pradipta. Thank you, angels. What is Pradipta wanting Pulami to know? every moment with you is a treasure. So, I feel that he's missing you as well and saying to you, every moment with you is a treasure. You are the missing piece that makes me whole. So he is feeling that there's something powerful missing in his life, that missing piece that makes him whole. So he's also missing you. Our love is not a fleeting passion, but a love that endures. So he's saying to you, it's a love that is eternal. It goes on forever, and it endures whatever we may face as well, on this path. Thank you, angels. What else is Pradipta wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, we are going to make it. So he's letting you know that it will happen. The two of you will make it. And he's saying as well, I am no longer the person I was before. So he is going through significant changes. And to finish off, he's saying to you, every day I feel and realizing that there is something important that is missing in my daily life, and that something is you. So he's definitely missing you. He feels that you are that missing piece in his life, and every day he feels that there's something important missing. You are my world, and I want you in my life in this lifetime. Let's keep having faith. We are meant to be, and the universe will make us happen at the right time. So, the time will come for the two of you to be together. I feel just send him some love at this time. And, and he will, he'll find himself back again. We all go through those stages of being down and then you come back up again. So just send him some love. Thank you, Shannon, for that donation there. Messages, any messages for me? So I'm going to pull you a card from this deck today. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon today? What message is coming through for Shannon? What is coming through? So for you today, we've got Merkaba activation, and the message is transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. So what a beautiful card. You're being shown that you are rising up. You are really sort of, it's like your Merkaba is being activated. You are, moving forward when it comes to your own spiritual path. And, and it's powerful. You are on this ascension path, but I feel that, you kind of like gone on to the next stage of your ascension and you're rising up. So it's a beautiful card to be shown where you are when it comes to your own ascension. Okay, thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Shannon? Okay, what's coming through for Shannon at this time? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Shannon? So we've got as well here for you the Rose Garden, and the message is innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. So I feel you're being reminded that you're going through a lot energetically, you are rising up, and it's also about being gentle with yourself, looking after yourself, self-care, and and just really being there to kind of mother yourself and be there for yourself, and know that there's a lot that's happening energetically for you. Forgiveness as well, forgiving yourself things of the past, innocence, knowing that you are innocent in everything, but you are rising up. So beautiful messages coming through. What else is coming through for Shannon at this time? Thank you, angels. What else does Shannon need to know? So we've got as well here for you. So your message is that take time every day to see and appreciate and take time every day to see, appreciate, and be grateful for all the big and the small blessings in your life. Be grateful for everything. And I know you're already in that energy as well. All is as it is meant to be. God is in control, surrender. So even when it comes to your own ascension, when it comes to your journey with your person, it's just a reminder that it is all exactly as it is meant to be. God is in control. So the message is for you to surrender. Let's also see what Archangel Michael wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon at this time? So your message today is don't give up on love. And the message is a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So it's powerful because that forgiveness message has come again. And, and I feel that maybe as you are going through your ascension, you are doing, even though you may not even be aware of it, deeper levels of forgiveness, in relation to your divine masculine. That's what I'm really feeling here, and it says here that relationship can be healed. It's that relationship that you cherish. It can be healed. So allow Archangel Michael to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. What I also feel is that your divine masculine is also working on forgiving himself. For that time that it's taking him and all these things, he is going through that. I feel completing that cycle as well of holding on to things and putting blame on himself. So your relationship is being healed, is what you're also being shown here. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to Shannon at this time? So he is saying to you here, I am ready to cast aside any uncertainty and be open to the possibilities of our connection. So any uncertainty that he's had is ready to cast that aside and open himself up to the possibilities of this connection. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to finish off? So he's also saying to you here, so he is saying to you, what is meant to be will be at the right time. Again, that message that God is in control. You and I, we are meant to be. So it will come in at the right time. Each day, I am gaining the strength to make the changes that I need to make in my life and the courage to move forward to you. So, he's taking the steps forward. He's gaining the courage to move forward to you. I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation, beautiful. Okay, right. Let's just go back up again. I'm not going to do 3 hours today. Yesterday I was really, wiped out by the time I finished. So I'm not going to do 3 hours. But I'm going to try to get through as many people as I can. So I've done Pulami. Let's see. Victoria. Avin. Oh, Amvi, thank you so much. Very well spoken and the words are infectious. Oh, sending you so much love. That really means so much. Thank you. Oh, Donna, that's nice. Your bath and, a lush bath bomb. Enjoy your bath. You're probably in there right now. I love, having a bath as well, but I tend to do it at the weekend because I'm kind of rushing, as you can see, in the week. Baska, no problem, sending you so much love. And then we've got LR. What's my specific person's true intentions for our relationship and his motives to move towards me, to move forward together with me? So what let's bring this tarot deck here. So what are LR's person's true intentions for their relationship and motives to move forward? So true intentions, we've got here as well, justice. So this is also about fairness coming in when it comes to your journey, what is meant to be. But he's also saying to you, I need emotional balance. So, to be able to move towards you, he needs that emotional balance. He's saying, I am reviewing my life to release myself from my karmic binds and toxic situations to find peace. So I don't know if he's moved forward towards you at this time, which is why you're asking this. But we also have the Tower. So I feel that there are things that are falling apart in his life right now. So if he's come to you and you're thinking, what are his true intentions? Because that's what I think you're asking. It's not very clear. Then there are things that are happening in his life at this time. And he's saying to you, my life is falling apart and it's scaring me, but I know that this is necessary change. So there is some chaos and upheaval in his life. So, he may be in this place where he's come to you because he is, wanting that emotional support as well whilst he's going through these changes. So that's what's coming through here. We also have the High Priestess, and he's saying to you, I'm tapping into my intuition, and this is allowing me to see my truth. So he is also seeing his truth, and that can just be that you are the person who truly cares for him, the person who can be there for him whilst he's going through that difficult time. So, I don't feel that his intentions are negative, even if he's just come to you because he's going through some chaotic time in his life. It's actually he's being guided to do that. Maybe he does need that, for you to just give him those words of inspiration or whatever it is that you may do at this time. So I feel he's going through something, and if he's moved towards you, because you're saying his motives to move forward together with me. So I'm not sure if you mean in the future or if he's done that now. It's not very clear. But if it's in the future, it's because you'll be getting guidance, you'll be listening to his intuition that's guiding him to come to you. So your question is not very clear. But let's see as well. Thank you, angels. What is LR's person wanting to say to LR at this time? What is he wanting to say? Or she, I don't know. You are my soul's counterpart. So, he feels that there is that soul connection between the two of you. That's why his intuition will guide him to come to you, even if he's going through something at that time. Your beauty, grace, charm sets you apart from the rest. So, you have this beauty, this charm, this grace, whereby I feel that, he feels comfortable, but also safe with you. He feels safe with you, that he can come to you even if he's going through something, and you'll be able to to help him through it, even just talking about it, because of that beauty, that grace, and that charm that comes from you, that sets you apart from the rest. So what are his true intentions? Thank you, angels, for LR. What are his true intentions for LR? What are his true intentions for LR? So we've got here, I'm always dreaming about us living our life together. So, there is that dream and wanting to have that life with you, because he is dreaming about it. I feel he's being shown as well in dreams that the two of you are meant to be together, and saying to you, I'm constantly thinking about you, and also saying to you, I'm determined to be with you again. So his true motives are about wanting to be with you, because he feels that there's a soul connection between the two of you. He's also being guided to you, and he's seeing that in his dreams, and he is determined. So, there are positive motives of coming to be with you, because he's determined to be with you. So it's about having that life with you. I hope that helps. It just wasn't a very clear question. Okay. Who's next with a question? Uma Sharma. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't even understand that question. I'm not sure that's English. I don't understand. Uma Sharma, I don't understand your question. It's like a mixture of a different language and English, and I don't understand. You have to ask your question in English, otherwise I won't be able to understand what you mean. Yeah, Uma Sharma, please ask in English, because I don't in full English all the way, otherwise I don't understand. Okay. And then, oh yeah, Victor saying please English as well, because I'm like, yeah. Okay. And then Face Dragon, just thinking about my fiance and he's a Gemini. All I heard was Gemini and had to stop. You are spot on. Oh, that's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm not even sure when I said that, but okay, great. Thank you. I wish he was here to hear you. I was literally thinking that this morning. I'm just going to pull a message from you, from your fiance. Oops, that deck has fallen down. Just going to pull a card for you from your fiance, Fate's Dragon, if you're still here. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through from Fate's Dragon's fiance at this time? Ooh. So he's saying to you, I will show you with words and actions how much I love you. So he's letting you know that he's going to show you with words and actions, how much he loves you. And he's also saying to you, my love for you remains an eternal flame that will never burn out. So beautiful message. He has so much love for you, and it remains this eternal flame that will never burn out. It's like, he will always love you. That's the message that's really coming through there. So sending you so much love. We've got official singer, is Jasprit cheating on Simran? Let's see what's coming through here. Is Jasprit cheating on Simran? Is Jasprit cheating on Simran? Is Jasprit? Okay. So the cards that have come out here. So first of all, we've got the this is the Nine of Swords. This is a card of sleepless nights. And honestly, the cards that have come out are not showing me any cheating or on Simran. They are actually showing that there's a lot that Simran, that Jasprit is going through. There are things that may be happening in their life right now that they are worried about and thinking about, that are keeping them awake at night, and they have a lot on. So, if, for example, you're Simran and you're wondering if Jasprit is cheating on you because they're acting a bit different, they're not maybe speaking to you as much as they usually do, or whatever is going on, I feel that there's a lot going on in their mind right now. The Nine of Swords is about the mind, thinking about things, sleepless nights, a lot going on. Simran Jasprit may be dealing with something in his life right now. And we've got the Hanged Man as well. So with this card, I really feel that this is about, there are lessons that Jasprit is needing to learn in whatever it is that's going on in their life, and they're dealing with that at this time. So, I don't think this is about you, or it's really about Jasprit and what's going on in his life. And at this time, he needs to deal with whatever those things are that are happening. And I'm really getting it's about having that compassion as well and letting him deal with whatever's going on in his life, and not think that it is all about him being, cheating on you or anything like that. That's what I'm really getting. So, give him a bit of time to work things out. We've got the Ace of Pentacles as well here. And I feel that, at the right time, when he's worked through whatever's going on, he may come forward and offer you something more concrete in terms of that love that he has for you, or, a better sort of relationship where he communicates a bit more. That's what I'm really getting. So I hope that helps. Okay, and then, right, we have Elaine. Any messages from VD? Thank you, angels. What is VD wanting Elaine to know at this time? What is VD wanting Elaine to know? So, message from him: I miss our time together more than anything. So he wants you to know that he's missing the time that the two of you have shared before, the times that you spent together. He's missing that more than anything. What else is VD wanting Elaine to know at this time? So he's also saying to you here, I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. So, he's missing the two of you spending time together, and he has these dreams of the two of you getting married. And he's also saying to you, I really need to speak to you. Will you hear me out? So you are on his mind. He's thinking about you. He's dreaming about you, and he's missing you. That's what's coming through there. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Ro. Thank you so much for that donation, Ro. I hope you're well today. I'm very well. May I have messages from my love, Crystal? Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Crystal today? What is Crystal wanting Ro to know today? What is coming through from Crystal? So we've got here, I'm a different person when I'm with you, and I've changed so much because of you. So, when she is with you, she's a different person to the person that she is with other people. I feel that with you, she can be herself, and I feel that she misses that. She's not with you at this time, and she misses that feeling comfortable and safe and warm around you and just being able to be herself. So that's what she's also saying. And she is saying to you as well, my heart beats faster every time I look at you. So, she also thinks about the times that she used to look into your eyes. But I'm also getting this energy that she may also be looking at your pictures as well. And her heart beats faster when she does. No one makes me smile and laugh like you do. So she's also thinking about, that connection between the two of you when things are really good, or the times that you used to share when things were really good, and realizing that no, she can be her true self with you. She can just be herself, and no one makes her smile and laugh the way that you do. So I feel that she's really missing, the times that you shared and being around you. She's also saying to you, your image is woven into every thought I have. So, she is thinking about you a lot. It's like every thought that she's having, there's you in it. And then she's also saying, you are the rock upon which I build my dreams. So really beautiful. This is showing you that, there will come a time then that you'll be able to be with you, because when it comes to a dream, you are that rock that she's building her dreams upon. So let's see what else she wants to say to you. What else is Crystal wanting Ro to know at this time? What else is Crystal wanting Ro to know? What else is coming through? So she's also saying to you, I am learning to put myself first for a change and to listen to my heart's desires. So she is learning as well where she is. Maybe in the past she didn't put herself first. She's learning to love herself, to put her own heart's desires. That's also about, getting out of the mind that stops her from being with you and listening to her heart's desire, which is to be with you. And then I cannot wait to reunite with you. So she is wanting to be with you, and she's looking forward to that. I'm starting to see things from a different perspective. So she's really going through this time of, starting to change the way that she sees things about herself, to do with even her own life and her own healing and loving herself, but also when it comes to this connection with you. So that's what she's also saying to you. And then to finish off, she's saying, know that I am in awe of you, my love. So she wants you to know that she's in awe of you. And, I feel she's just needing to work on herself at this time to then be able to, reunite with you. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And thank you for that donation. Okay, so just going to go back up again. So I did official singer. Uma, again, still a language I don't understand. So I'm just going to go past that, because I have no idea what you were saying. Okay. And then we've got Sufi, Sneha, current thoughts of me. So thank you, angels. What are Sneha's current thoughts of Sufi? Sneha, current thoughts of Sufi, what's coming through? So we've got here to wake up with you every morning and fall asleep with you every night. So that's the thoughts that she thinks about. It's something that she would like to be with you, wake up with you every morning, and, and go to bed with you as well. You are the only one who sees me really as I am. So you're the person who really sees Sneha for who they really are. And that's what they are saying. You are the one I've been waiting for, searching for, and dreaming about. So you're the person that, Sneha has been dreaming of and thinking and waiting for in their life. So it is you. So what other thoughts are coming through from Sneha for Sufi? What other thoughts are coming through from Sneha for Sufi? So we've got as well here, I am still rather lost and unsure of what I want in my life, but I'm doing what I need to do to find my way. So this is not about the love for you. This is about their own life. Sneha is still trying to figure out what is it that they want and what is it that, which way to go, those kind of things. And that's what they're saying to you. And also saying, I've been learning so much because of you and our connection. I am grateful to you for being my biggest teacher. So you're helping them as well to find their way, and you're teaching them what they need to know. Each day I am gaining the strength to make the changes that I need to make in my life and the courage to move forward to you. So that's what they want to say to you. Okay, and then, so I'm going to stay another 20 minutes and then I'm going to have to come off. Okay, so I'm trying to do as many people as I can. MZ Carter, Keshe reading, please. Okay, is Keshe a person? I don't know. I'm going to assume that Keshe reading means Keshe is a person. What does Keshe want to say to MZ Carter? It's really hard if the messages, questions are not clear to know what it means. No one else compares or compares to you or can compete with you. So Keshe, hopefully it's a person, is wanting you to know that no one else can compare or compete with you. And thank you, angels. What other messages coming through? Keshe, reading, please, from MZ Carter. What other messages coming through from Keshe? So we've got here, you are my dream partner, the one I want to live with, to love, have a family with, go on adventures with, and to do this life that we're living with. You know, so that's what they want you to know. For them, you are their dream partner, and nobody else compares to you or can compete with you. And they are also saying to you, our story will be the most beautiful love story ever told. So that's what they're also wanting to say to you. I hope that helps. Um, Dr. Anku Bati. Oh my gosh, the names. I apologize. It's really hard. What? Will Rajwesh Goswami come back? Okay, yes. So I thought it was a phone number. It's not a phone number. It's a date of birth. Got it. Okay. Will Rajweshari come back to Anku? Well, that's what I'm going to ask. Will Rajweshari, apologies for the names there. Will Rajweshari go back to Anku? Will Rajweshari go back to Anku? Thank you, angels. So what do we have here? So we've got, first of all, don't give up. So what you're being shown here, this is the nine of wands in relation to, you know, them coming to you. The message is don't give up. So, you know, they will come forward. I feel that there are things that they may be needing to work through, things that you may be needing to work through in the meantime, but you're being asked to not give up because there is going to be victory. So, you know, they will come to you in the right time. There will be victory. So don't give up. That's what you are. That's the answer to your question. I hope that helps. Okay. And then we've got Riza. Hello, ma'am. I miss why my ex every day. Why are you asking? Why do you miss your ex every day? I'm not sure. I miss why my ex every day. Okay, why does Riza miss their ex? Maybe because you still love them, you know, maybe because you still love them, maybe that's why you miss them. You know, I feel that the question that you're asking is actually a question for you to know within yourself, you know, why you're missing them, because maybe you still love them. I feel like you're asking me why you're missing them, but it's something that you need to ask yourself because you're the one who's missing them. So why are you missing them every day? You know, ask yourself that question because you have all the answers within. You will be able to know why you're missing them. And, you know, what I'm getting is that you still have feelings for them, you know, and that's why you're missing them. So, yeah, that's what's coming through. The card that came out for you is the Knight of Wands. So I feel there's still that passion, that desire for them, and that's why you're missing them. That's what's coming through there. So you're missing them because, you know, you still feel passion and desire for them. So that's the message coming through. I hope that helps. But I feel this is a question for you to really, you know, come out of your mind and really ask your heart that, why am I missing my ex so much? What does it all mean? And then you'll be able to know why you are missing them. Okay. LR, I didn't skip you. Oh, Jazz. Okay. Oh, your name is pronounced Jazz. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Um, Official singer. I don't know why you'd expect Victor to understand Hindi. No, no. I'm in the UK. So I don't understand Hindi, and Victor is not a Hindi speaker either. So no, we don't understand Hindi. Okay. And Victor says he only knows the chant. Yeah. Desiree, what does Monte's heart want to tell me? And I'm getting sick, lol. Please no. And am I getting sick, lol? Please no. Okay. What is Monte wanting to say? Again, Desiree, if you're feeling unwell, I don't know if this is a question for me, or you're just saying it. So I'm just going to do the Monte part. If you're feeling unwell, I feel that that's something that you know for yourself because you are the one who's feeling that. But what is Monte's heart wanting to say to you? Thank you, angels. What is Monte's heart saying? The universe will keep putting us in each other's path. So Monte is saying to you, we'll always be put in each other's path. The universe will keep doing that because that's what's meant to happen on our journey. And he's saying to you, are the rock upon which I build my dreams. So he's also letting you know that, you're the rock that he builds his dreams on. We also have earth sign that has come out there. So I don't know if he's an earth sign or you're an earth sign. That's just like an extra message. It may also just be, you're talking about maybe feeling unwell. It can be a message for you to spend some time out in nature as well, just grounding yourself as well, just getting that fresh air. I'm getting connecting with the earth is going to help you if you're feeling unwell. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Monte wanting to say from his heart to Desiree? My heart belongs only to you. I love that. You're asking what is it that he wants to say from his heart, and he's saying to you, my heart belongs only to you. So that's what he wants you to know. I may be taking a long time to get to you, but know that I will get there, trust me. So he's asking you to trust him. Trust him. He is gonna get there, even though it may be taking a long time. So if you are feeling ill, let's see what the angels want to say to you. If Desiree is well, thank you, angels. What message is coming through for her at this time? So they're saying to you, you cannot rush the process, have patience. So that's the message coming through. You are being inspired with ideas, guidance, and messages. Listen to your inner guidance. So if you're getting, if you're feeling unwell, listen to the guidance coming in. It can be about how to look after yourself better. That inspiration message is coming in for you. Listen to your inner guidance. And I hope you feel better as well. Need to. What messages are coming for me for the month of February? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for need to for February? Straight out there. So cards that has come out for you, we've got ancestral realm, and the message is karmic release. And and I just love it when these messages keep repeating because this is what this year is about. So in February, you're going to be releasing karma, healing the lineage and boundaries. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of healing that's happening for you. You are completing cycle of releasing karma as well. Karma to do with your ancestors. That's what you are being shown, and that's what you are here to do. You're here to heal your ancestral lines. And in February, you're going to be doing a lot of healing of that lineage, clearing the karma. That's for yourself, for your ancestors, and for the generations to come. So there's a lot of work that you'll be doing energetically and for your ancestral lineage. So powerful. And so I feel that you may be needing to set some boundaries for yourself as well in February, maybe to just make time, time for yourself, time for stillness as well, as you're going through this releasing that you're going to be going through. And then thank you, angels. What other messages coming through for Nitu for February? What other messages coming through for Nitu for February? We also have here the crowning, and the message is initiation, thresholds, birth, rebirth, a seat at the table. So February is a powerful month for you. You're going through this powerful sort of rebirth energy coming through here. It's like you're going through this initiation, a birth, a rebirth. You are sort of, releasing things a lot to really open up to who you truly are. It's like the being reborn into who you came here to be. So it's going to be a powerful month for you. It's like I'm getting this energy of a seat at the table with your ancestors as you help them to release, the things that need to go, because you're going to be an ancestor as well for the generations to come. So it's like you are opening yourself up by doing that work to get that seat at the table where you're going to be that ancestor, years down the line, that ancestor who did all that work. So that's what I feel you are being shown. And February is going to be a powerful month for you to do that. So really powerful. Let's see what the angels want to say to you for February. Thank you, angels. What's coming in for Nitu for February? What else is coming? Messages for Nitu for February. So we've got here, look at that. No matter how it looks at this time, things will change for the better. Positive change is coming for you. So all that transformation and rebirth and releasing karma that's happening for you in February is going to bring in positive change in your life. The other message is, remember, there is nothing more powerful and more beautiful than love. It is all just about love. So in February, you're being reminded to just focus on love. Be that love to yourself, to others, and there's nothing more powerful than love. From Archangel Michael, what's coming through for Nitu for February? Thank you, angels. So we've got here, take control of your thoughts. So you're being reminded in February to not get yourself lost in fear and negative thinking. Take control of your thoughts. And remember, your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So don't get lost in fear or thinking about things that you don't want or what's not working out or what's lacking. Focus on your dreams and the things that you truly desire and stay positive. And and remember that your thoughts are creating your reality. So have faith and stay focused on your desires. So that's your message for February. Okay, and then so I'll do another about 15 minutes and then I'm going to come off. So let's just make sure there's no, there isn't. Great. Let's see, where am I? So that was Nitu. We've got Sudashan Rao. Can you do a reading for me? I'll be grateful for your help. Can I get a chance anytime sooner, if I may, please? Okay, yeah, you have to wait for your turn because I go down the list. I'm not gonna jump certain people. I have to go down the list and follow who's on there. But I don't know what you're wanting a reading about, so I'm just gonna get you a general message. So thank you, angels. You're saying, can you do a reading for me? What does Suda-san need to know at this time? What does Suda-san need to know? So we've got the divine matrix that has come out for you here. And it says interconnectedness, synchronicity, God coincidences. So I feel you're being, being guided to see the signs and the synchronicities that are coming into your life. To remember that they, when you see things happening, to know that they are coming in because God is bringing in those things into your life. And what are they telling you? What messages are coming through those synchronicities, those, the chances and opportunities that are coming in for you? That's the message coming through. What else is coming through for Suda-san? Thank you, angels. What else does Suda-san need to know at this time? What else does Suda-san need to know? We've got solitude is a blessing. So you're being guided to spend some time by yourself as well. Spending time alone, getting to know yourself and becoming your own best friend is a healing and powerful part of your journey. So you're being guided to spend some time in solitude. It's going to help you when it comes to your healing. That thing, person, or situation in your life that no longer serves you is holding you back. Release what needs to go. So there is something in your life that is holding you back. Can be a person, it can be a situation, and you're being asked to release that so that you can be able to move forward in your life. We'll get a message for you from Archangel Michael. What message is coming through for Suda-san? So message coming through for you is recognize the signs from above. So it's the same as that message about synchronicities. You are being given signs and synchronicities. You've got to recognize them. Be present in your day-to-day life so that you see those messages. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. So you're in your mind too much, you're too distracted, there's so much going on, you're busy with all that. You're being guided to see the messages, be present, stay alert and open to divine guidance. So there's divine guidance coming in for you, but you're missing it because you're too distracted. So be present and see the guidance that you're receiving to help you to move forward in your life. Okay. Next, we've got um who's next? Do, 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 do. I didn't skip you, LR. I just hadn't reached you yet. Okay. Neither did I skip you, official singer. I just hadn't reached you yet. You know, it's a lot. If you're the person on this side, you know, doing the readings, you know, it is a lot. But I do the best I can to go to get through to everyone without skipping anyone. We've got Bila Kahindi. Good to see you there. Thank you for being here. I love that. What a beautiful message. You know, I hope your day is filled with joy as you have filled mine are. Sending you so much love. And can I please get a reading from you, whatever spirit would like me to know? Let's see what's coming through for you, Bila. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Bila at this time? What message is coming through for Bila? So the cards that has come out for you, we've got Merkaba activation. So this came out for Shannon as well, I'm sure earlier, and it's about transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. So you're being shown that on your path right now, you are rising up. You are going higher when it comes to your ascension. It's like your Merkaba is being activated. You are really moving forward when it comes to your, you know, your own spiritual path. We've had the light codes that also came out for you. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. So you're going through this full system upgrade. A lot is happening for you energetically. There's all this light that is coming in that is sort of filling you up when it comes to your energy fields, releasing what needs to go. And that is resulting in a full system upgrade for you. And that's going to help you to call back your power, to really stand in your power as who you truly came here to be. And then we've got star being healing codes. Important information, wounds are healed, recharging. So there's a lot of healing happening for you. There's a lot of information that is being downloaded into you as well, you know, to help you on your path. But you are also healing wounds. You know, as you're going through that system, a full power system upgrade, a lot of your wounds are being healed as well. So you are really moving forward when it comes to your own spiritual path. It's like you're going through this recharging that's helping you when it comes to your ascension process. Thank you, angels. For Archangel Michael, what message is coming through for Bila at this time? So we've got trust the guidance you're receiving. So you're being guided as well at this time, as you're going through all these powerful changes. And the message is Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I told you as well with the other message, you're getting a lot of downloads, important information coming in for you. And Archangel Michael is saying, I'm also present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. So, you know, there's guidance coming in for you, maybe to do certain things in your life, to go a certain way. It's about you, you know, trusting the guidance and moving forward with the things that you're being guided to do. So let's see what other message is coming through for you. Thank you, angels. For Bilal, what else is coming through for Bilal? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. So we've got here Sophia, and the message is divine plan. Wisdom, intelligence within destiny. So you are in this place where you are moving forward as part of the divine plan, you know, with your ascension, and you know, and it's going to open you up to that wisdom that you have within, so that you can be able to share that wisdom with others. That's what I'm really feeling. There's something that you came here to do that is part of your, you know, your path here at this time. And that's going to be you sharing that wisdom that you have with others as well. So powerful cards coming through for you. And then to finish off, what else is coming through for Bila today? Thank you, angels. What does Vila need to know? So they're also saying to you today, so we've got here, do something for you today. That's what the message that they're saying to you. Do something for you today. You deserve your own love. So if your day is nearly ending today, then that can be as we move into the weekend, just do something for you, whatever that may be. Treat yourself. I don't know, take yourself on a date, whatever it is. Do something for you. You deserve your own love. If it is meant to be, it will be. Release all fear. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So if there's something that you're thinking about and you're thinking, oh, maybe I may not get it or it may not happen, what is meant to be, what is meant for you will not pass you by. So, release all fear about it. And then to finish off, you're doing the best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. You need your own love, kindness, and compassion. So you're really being guided to give yourself more of that love, that kindness, and compassion. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Keep shining. Beautiful. Okay, Ashish, I am in the IT field. I applied for software job. Will I get one of them? So let's see what the angels want to say to you. Will Ashish get one of the jobs that he applied for? Thank you, angels. Will Ashish get one of the jobs that he applied for? Will Ashish get one of the jobs he applied for? And so we've got here, it's not about the journey, it's about the journey, not the destination. You are on a journey, one step at a time. There is no need to rush. Take your time. So I feel that you will get the right job. And, if you don't get the jobs that you have applied for, it's all part of that journey. There are things that you're learning in that, so it will come in at the right time is what I feel they are saying to you as well. And then we also have here, you're being asked as well, in your day, in your week, make time for stillness, time for just being. Meditation will help you. And I feel that you get guidance as well in relation to those jobs, what it is that is truly meant for you as well. And then we also have, there's no need to try and make it happen, push it or force it, let it flow. So I feel that you're being shown that it is going to come in. It is going to flow into your life at the right time. So don't try and push, obviously do the applying and everything that you do. But I feel that the right job is going to come in for you at the right time. So that's what they're saying. And then we've got here, take time every day to see, appreciate, and be grateful for the big and small things in your life. Be grateful for everything. I feel you're also being guided as well to start gratitude about that job. I am so grateful for this job that is truly meant for me, that has now come into my life. Even if it hasn't happened yet, gratitude totally transforms your life to bring in those things that you desire. So write yourself about 10 affirmations of gratitude to do with that job, things that you can say every day, and you can write them down and say, I am so grateful for da 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 to do with the job, and then keep saying those. That's really going to help you to then be able to bring in the right job for you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. And when it comes to the right job, it will come in for you. Okay, so that was Ashish. Well, I mean, official singer saying, I can't understand. Please tell me what she said. I don't even know what I said, but you have to go back and rewind it and listen again. I don't see how Victor. Okay, well, Victor has explained that, so hopefully that helps. Mr. Zaki, I never get any notification. Have you turned the bell on, Mr. Zaki? That's you may need to just click the bell, then maybe that, I don't know if you've done that. Sometimes people don't, yeah, I don't know. Mr. Zaki, if you missed your question, your answer yesterday, then you need to go back to that, to the actual live and watch it again. You're able to watch it even if you missed it yesterday. You'll be able to see it today. And then SA, he remarried 2 years ago. I don't want him back. I felt something he wants. He owes me a lot of money. Will he return that? So, will this person that you are thinking about return the money for S? Will the person that S is talking about, they don't want them back, but will they return the money that they owe them? Will the person that S is asking about, will they return the money that they're talking about? So we've got here the Page of Wands, good news. So I feel that there may be some good news coming in from them in relation to returning that money. So, you know, that's what's come through. It's the card that jumped out. So I feel that's what you're being shown with the energy there about the returning of that money. Okay, Jacinta, how is P feeling about me in 3D? I got two songs. Then the same songs played at the cafe and petrol pump. Yeah, when that happens, that's definitely a message from your person. You know, I had a song that I kept hearing that I'd never really paid attention to, and it kept coming, and then I listened to it and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, so it will keep coming in different places, and I kept hearing it in so many different places. So that's definitely a message. So how is P feeling today for Jacinta? Thank you, angels. So we've got here, first of all, you are the missing piece that makes me whole. So, you know, he's thinking about you, missing you, you know, and he's saying to you, you know, you said the other song was, I can't help falling in love with you. So he's letting you know that you're the missing piece, you know, that makes him whole. I'm going to test the waters soon because I can't hold back any longer. So this is powerful. I feel that he wants to communicate. He wants to test the waters to see how you're going to respond, you know, because he just can't stay away from you. You're that missing piece in his life. So he's definitely the one sending you those messages in music. Thank you, angels. What else is P wanting to say as well today? What messages are coming through? So we've got as well here, he is saying to you, I can't wait for us to have a life together. So you're definitely the one on his mind. And he's saying to you, I am awakening. And he's also saying, I am planning for our future together. So he is thinking about you. He wants this life with you. And he wants to test the waters and really come to you, you know, to sort of see how, you know, you would be if he does contact you, for example. So amazing. Okay, next we've got and John. What up, family? How are you doing today? Oh, good here. How are you? Thank you for your divinely guided message by the way of my father. Truly blessed. Oh, sending you so much love, and so much love to you. I don't think that's a question. So I must have given you a message at some point. So yeah, amazing. Um, Jacinta, several times the question I've answered that. Relation guidance for Srinivas. Sorry, apologies. Let's see, I can't pronounce the names. What guidance for relation is coming for Srinivas? Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Srinivas? So the card that has come out here is the Emperor. So what I feel with this card, so, you know, it may be for you to really sort of step into your power, you know, release anything holding you back, and, you know, sort of work on yourself as well, and becoming more organized and sorting things out in your life within yourself and really stepping into your power. That's going to help you to open up to a relationship. If this is about someone you're thinking about, I feel that they are becoming the emperor so that they can then be able to come to you. So that's what's coming through there. But let's see what guidance is coming in for you for relationships. Thank you, angels. I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're looking for a relationship, but let's see what the angels want to say to you there. So cards that have come out for you, we've got here, no matter how it looks, there are blessings in this situation that you cannot yet see. A blessing in disguise. You will have an aha moment at some point. So there's a blessing in disguise in whatever is going on with the relationship side of things for you, whether you're not in a relationship yet. I feel you're being shown your person is becoming the emperor so that they can then be with you. And you're being asked to stay positive as well. And the message is negative thoughts hinder your progress. and they steer you away from your desires. So if you're wanting a relationship, they're saying to you to stay positive. Don't be negative. Don't have negative thoughts about it. Just stay positive. And they're also saying to you, when it comes to the relationship, there is nothing to fear. You are safe and protected. So you're safe and protected. It's all going to work out. That's the message coming through for you. Mr. Zaki, I would like to know if Peter feels connected to me. If I come to her mind when she reflects on her past, do we have a shared future or destiny together? So let's see what the angels want you to know. Does Peter think of Mr. Zaki? Does Peter think of Mr. Zaki? Does Peter think of Mr. Zaki? So we've got some delays, hanged man coming through here. I need time to understand things from a fresh perspective, to let go of the way I viewed things before. So I feel that right now, Peter, is really sort of, maybe there's a way of viewing life or understanding life that she needs to release, whether it's to do with programming, whether it's to do with her childhood, something that she needs to release to really sort of change and start to see things from a different perspective. That's what's coming through here. So that's the card that has come out. So you're also asking, does she think about you? Does she feel connected to you? So let's see what's coming through here. Look at this. Another hanged man. So what I'm really getting with this card is that right now, Peter is in a place where she may not be, like, there are things that she is focusing on that may not be about, seeing things clearly. And she needs time to actually see things clearly when it comes to, what this connection is and all these things. And she's not seeing that yet. So right now, I feel that she's needing to go through kind of like a transformation to start to understand things in a different way, because it's just really powerful. These cards jumped out and it's just these cards and they're both the hanged man. So I feel that right now she's not seeing things clearly when it comes to this connection with you. That's what's really coming through there. But we're going to see what she wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What is Peter wanting to say to Mr. Zaki at this time? What is Peter wanting to say to Mr. Zaki? So she is saying to you here, we are going to make it. So, the time will come, you will make it. But right now, she's just needing time to figure things out, to understand things, to see things from a different perspective. And she's not doing that just yet. That's what I feel is really coming through here. We also have, I'm currently working on freeing myself from my karmic ties, my fears, and all that is holding me back from being with you. So there are things, that's why the necessary delays card came out. There are still a lot of things that are still holding him back from seeing things clearly, understanding this connection between the two of you, and also actually, even realizing when it comes to this connection with you. And she needs to release those things. That's why there's the necessary delays when it comes to your connection. I do feel you've got a connection, but there are things that she's still needing to work on and release to be able to actually see the connection between the two of you. So the karmic ties, fears that are still holding her back, so that she can then be free to be with you. But she's also saying, I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. So she does want that with you, but right now she's not quite in that place where she can see that clearly, and she needs to go through the time of really going through the transformation to be able to see that. So you're asking, is there a soul connection between the two of you? Is there a soul connection? Thank you, angels. So is there a soul connection for the two of them? Because of you, I feel understood for the first time. So, she does know that you understand her, or there is, there's this, it's different with you, but she still needs time to be able to really see that and, kind of get it into her mind consciously is what I'm really getting. As long as you love me, we can get through anything. So, let love lead is what I feel is coming through. we are in each other's lives for a reason. So there is a reason why you are in each other's lives. You are there to help her find a way. And I feel that she's there to help you find your way as well. So for now, just focus on finding your way in your own life. And I feel if you didn't watch the message that came through for you yesterday, you need to watch that. I can't remember what it was, but I know I did a reading for you. So do check that out. But I feel that right now you need to focus more on yourself rather than her, whilst she has the time to figure things out as well about the two of you, and and what is going on, and actually consciously understanding that the two of you are meant to be together. For example, in terms of do you have a future together? Thank you, angels. Do you have a future? And I feel she's already answered that, but let's get a tarot card. Do you have a future together? Do they have a future together? Do they have a future together? Do they have a future together? So let's see what's coming through. So there's a need for balance. That's what you're being shown here. There is a need for balance, and I feel that this is for both of you. You need to find balance in your own life, balancing within yourself, and in your life. And she's needing to find that balance. But you're also building a foundation. This is building a foundation of that future together. So there is a future for the two of you, but right now there's work that needs to be done by both of you to then be able to bring in that future. So this is about, by working on yourself, you are building that foundation of that coming together. So that's what I feel you're being shown. I hope that helps. Thank you, Victor, for everything that you are doing to help everyone in the chat there. Will I get my love back? Pragati. He got married in 2024 due to parents' wish. Oh, sending you so much love, and that must be pretty hard, so, and what I feel as well in relation to that, if it's something that is done due to his parents' wish, things are changing. There's going to be a shift, but he needed to go through that because he needed to learn for himself, because the love that is there between the two of you is stronger, and it's something that he's going to have to do to stand up for himself. He's gonna have, and it's the love that is there between the two of you that will help him to then be able to come out of that marriage that you got into. So he needed to go through that for his own soul growth. That's why that has happened. And it's like, one of the blocks that comes in the connections, and for you, that's what it is. And it's something that you both need to get past, and he needs to stand up for himself and realize that it's about following his heart rather than doing what his parents tell him to do, for example. So his rising up is going to be about him coming out of that. But let's see if you get your love back. Thank you, angels. Who Pragati get her love back. Is, remember, we are all walking this journey of our soul, and his soul came here to learn through going even into that marriage is part of his own journey. So who Pragati, let's just do that again, because that's literally half the deck. Who Pragati get her love back? Who got married? Who Pragati get her love back? So what you're being shown is that there are some delays in that. This is about delays in messages. So I feel that there are delays in him sort of coming to you or telling you how he feels, because he needs to learn some lessons where he is. Will Pragati get her love back? So we've got the Chariot. So this is about things moving forward. So I feel that, when the time comes, when he's learned what he's needed to learn, cleared the karma that he needs to clear as well, he will be able to come forward to you. Things will move forward in relation to the two of you. Will Pragati get her love back? He only married in 2024, so it's very recent. So he's just going to need to really sort of find his power and step into his power. But look at that, you're being shown he will come to you he'll come to you to give you that cup of love, but he needs to find his power back to be able to come out of this situation that he's now in, and it's part of his journey to do so. But in terms of whether you get your love back, I feel that yes, he will come forward to you, when the time is right. So I'm sending you so much love. And right now, it is really a time for you to, to get out of worrying about the situation and, focusing on him, and put all your energy, all your focus on yourself and your life and the things that you're doing. Because the more you do that, and you pull your energy away from him, it's going to help him as well to really sort of start to find his power, which is what he needs to do. So you're going to have to take all your energy into everything that you're doing in your own life and your mission and the work that you do, the loving your life, live your life. That's what you need to do right now. Find joy in your own life. And then, he's going to realize, he'll start to feel that void of that energy that's no longer there coming from you. And it's going to help him to get into action to do what he needs to do as well. So I'm sending you so much love. So I'm going to stop on Shay G. I'm not going to do anyone else after Shay G. So I'm just going to do the people that are here up until Shay G, and then I'm going to come off. And then Aditi, tomorrow is my important project. Will it be successful? So let's see what the angels want you to know. Let's bring in Archangel Michael for you. Will Aditi's project be successful tomorrow? Thank you, angels. So will Aditi's project be successful tomorrow? So we've got put your creative attention into action. So I feel you're being guided as well to put your creative attention into this project that you're doing tomorrow for it to be successful. I also call in Archangel Gabriel to help you, because Archangel Gabriel is there to help with things like that. And he says Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision with this project that you are doing, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So I feel that it's going to work out. It's going to be successful. But ask Archangel Gabriel. I don't know if you work with angels, but for this project, you've come here to ask, and this is the cards that came out for you. I feel that you are really being guided to invite Archangel Gabriel in and ask Archangel Gabriel to help you to bring in more of that creative energy into your project and to communicate your vision to whoever you need to have that project be successful to, and be able to communicate your vision. And Archangel Gabriel helps with that. So that's what's coming through for you. But I feel that with the help of Archangel Gabriel, it's all going to be successful. So that's what's coming through. Audrey, will I ever be loved? And the message I'm getting for you, Audrey, is that, the first thing that you need to do to be loved is to love yourself. So if you're loving yourself, then know that that love that you're desiring, because you're obviously asking about being loved by another person, but you are already loved. You are loved beyond measure by God, by your angels, by your spirit guides. So you are loved, yes. So you've got to love yourself first. Give yourself all the love, because that love is that you give to yourself is the basis of somebody else coming in and loving you. It's what is going on within you that then attracts that love into your life. So for you to be loved, you've got to love yourself. That's the message that I'm really getting for you. So focus on self-love, focus on doing things for yourself, self-care, pampering yourself, all those things that are of loving yourself, healing your past, healing blocks that you may have in relation to relationships, things that happened in past relationships. You got to do all those things for yourself. That's part of loving yourself. And as you do that, it's going to open up for that love relationship to come in for you as well, because you attract what you are. So for you to be able to attract that love and for it to come in, you got to start by giving yourself the love. So that's what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What does Audrey need to know about being loved? What does Audrey need to know about being loved? It all is as it is meant to be. So you're being shown that right now, with the way things are in your life, all is as it is meant to be. God is in control. So in relation to that love that you desire, God is in control. Surrender. That's the message coming through for you. And then God never gives you what you cannot handle. You will get through this. So you are going to get through this. Your life is divinely guided and part of the divine plan. You're exactly where you're meant to be. It's all going to work out. Gratitude as a way of life will positively and hugely transform your life. Make gratitude a daily practice in your life. So you're being asked, be grateful for love. Rather than one saying, will I ever be loved? As in, oh, it's something that happens for other people. Remember how amazing and powerful and beautiful you are. You are here to love and to be given love. So be in that place of starting to be grateful for this beautiful love that is in your life. Even if it hasn't happened, the more you are using gratitude about love, it will help to transform positively, that part of that you want when it comes to love. So write 10 affirmations, as I said for someone else earlier, 10 affirmations about you being so grateful for this beautiful love relationship. I am so grateful for this amazing person in my life. All those things, and keep saying that gratitude morning, nighttime, and that's going to help to transform your life whilst you work on self-love and healing your life, and and just loving you. All those things are going to help to bring in for you to attract. It's actually for you to attract that love that you desire. So that's what's coming in for you. Okay. I would love a reading, Marisa. So Marisa, I'm just going to pull some cards for you from the angels. What's coming through for Marisa at this time? Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Marisa? What does Marisa need to know? What does Marisa need to know? So your messages are, your union will happen at the right time for you both, and the right time for the highest good of all. So if there is someone you're thinking about, about love with them, or if you are in a relationship with them already, you are meant to be together, and things are going to go to a higher level when it goes of commitment if you're already in a relationship. But if you're not, there is going to be a love coming into your life, because your union will come in and it will happen at the right time. And then we also have, it is already yours. So whatever you may be thinking about, whether it's love or anything else, it is already yours. Trust that it will show up in your physical world at the right time. The Creator has got you. So you're being reminded that God has got you. Everything happens at the right time. The physical separation stage from your twin flame is a time of healing, releasing, growing, and preparation for the both of you for what is to come. So, this too shall pass, and the time for your reunion will come. So I feel that these messages that have come out for you are really about love. So there may be a person that you're not with at this time and you're thinking about. You're being shown that it is going to come in. This time that you are apart, it's a time for healing, for releasing what needs to go, for growing within yourself, and loving yourself. So focus on that. But the love that you desire will come in. So that's what I'm getting. And if you're in a relationship, it's going to come in, grow even better. So that's what's coming through for you. Okay, so that was who was that? Marisa. We've got Shay G. Any messages from my DM? Thank you, angels. What is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say? Oh, so your divine masculine is saying to you, the love that we have can get through us anything. So he's saying to you, the love that is there between us, it can get us through anything. You are a source of strength and inspiration. So you are inspiring him and you give him strength. I am just not myself without you. So without you, he's not himself, because you are a positive influence on him. So that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I can't get you out of my head. So you are in his mind a lot, and you are helping him in a positive way. Thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's divine masculine wanting to say to Shay G today? So he's also saying to you today, I desire everything about you. So, beautiful messages of how he feels about you. Okay, Marisa, no problem. Sending you so much love. Right, I'm gonna have to come off, guys, because I did over 3 hours yesterday, and I can't carry on again. But I've done Shay G, who I was gonna do there. I'll do. I'm just gonna do. Hold on. The Shutub Z, Shutub Z, I don't know, Shut Up Z, maybe. Will I get a government job? So let's see what the angels want to say to you about that. Will this Shut Up Z or Shutub Z, I don't know, will they get a government job? Thank you, angels. So messages coming through for you. Again, that message of gratitude. And I feel that you are being guided. If this is what you're wanting, that job in the government, start to be grateful for this job as if you've already got it, and that's going to bring it in for you. Take time every day to see, appreciate, and be grateful for all the big and the small blessings in your life. Be grateful for everything. So that's what you are being shown. And then we also have, there's no need to try and make it happen, push or force it, let it flow. So I feel that it's coming in for you. It is going to happen, and it will happen at the right time. Yes, things, and then we've got here, yes, things did happen in your past that caused you pain and wounding, some done by other people. When it comes to your healing, though, it is your part to heal. So I feel that you're also being guided to heal things of your past. These cards come out for a reason, and the angels are saying to you it's important that you work on healing things that have happened to you in your past. But when it comes to this job, I feel that it is going to flow in, it is going to come in for you, and it's going to come in at the right time. What else is coming through? What does Shut Up Z, I think, Shoot Up Z, need to know about this job? Take control of your thoughts. So don't be negative about it. Stay positive. Your thoughts are creating your reality. So the more you think positive thoughts and you're optimistic, it's going to bring in that reality of the job that you're desiring, that government job. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So that's what they're saying to you. You want that government job, stay focused on it in a positive way, and and have faith that it will all come in for you at the right time, because it is being brought in. So stay positive. Okay, Pooja, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to come off now. So you have to come back next week. I've been going for nearly 3 hours. And Karen as well, I am coming off. I'm just going to do the last one, Universe. As you can see, I've been going for 3 hours. Yesterday, I did more than 3 hours. So I have to come off. Universe guidance for your garage. This is the last one that I'm doing for today. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming in for your garage today? What does your garage need to know at this time? Divine guidance. So messages coming through for your garage. Speak to the creator. So if there's anything that you need, this is about prayer. The message is speak to the creator, ask and it shall be given. Incorporate prayer into your life. So you're being guided to pray about the things that you are needing or asking for. Ask and it will be given. There is no one else like you, and there never will be another like you. You are unique, amazing, beautiful, inside and outside, and special. So it's just a reminder of how amazing you are. And then we also have here, change is coming. The end of a cycle and the beginning of a new chapter. So things are about to change for you. You're ending a cycle and a new chapter is coming in. New beginnings are incoming, and they are yours to embrace with gratitude. So you're being shown that there are new beginnings coming in for you. A new chapter is coming in. So if this is something that you've been wondering about, there are new beginnings coming in. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what message is coming through as well for, what was the name again? For your garage, guidance for your garage from Archangel Michael. So the cards that have come out for you today, we've got recognize the signs. So you are being given signs to help you. Angels are sending you messages now. It may be to do with those changes that are coming in for you. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So, you may be getting distracted by life or lost in your mind, and you're missing out on the signs that you're being given to help you on your path or with the changes or anything that you need help with. And they're saying to be more present and stay alert and open to divine guidance. And then the last message for you today is, all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. So maybe the signs that you're receiving are actually for you to move forward and take action and do certain things. And you may be missing that. So they're saying to you, all is in perfect timing, and this is it. This is the time for you to take action now. And Archangel Michael is saying, I will be here to help you every step of the way. So listen to your divine guidance, work with your angels. Archangel Michael is there to help you every step of the way. The doors are open to those new beginnings that are coming in for you that change. So really powerful. I hope that helps. I'm sending you so much love. So yeah, I am going to finish here. Otherwise, I will go on for another hour if I carry on. And I will be back next week. Thank you all so much for coming in today. I'll be back on Tuesday next week. And yeah, thank you, Victor, for all that you do, and everyone, those who donated. And have an amazing weekend. And tomorrow I'll rest in the evening. And yeah, and you know, if you're new, subscribe so that you see, you know, when I do come on and do the next live as well. Sending you all so much love.